I don't know what
Must be
Rachel's
from Peak, right? It's a capybara and a rubber ring.
But I'm not
Yours
part of
doesn't
the
have
Peak
anything,
Discord.
What?
Yeah, that's weird though. I don't know.
I want a duck with a backwards cap.
Well,
I want one.
I would tell you, but I don't know. I logged into Discord one day and it appeared, and I had no idea. And I don't know how to get rid of it.
Do you want to get rid of it?
That's very nice.
No, I actually quite like. I actually quite like the little duck.
I've never noticed it before, ever.
Oh, a Kutski.
Do you like it?
You are the second person I've seen wearing one of those today.
Thanks.
Somebody
Second
was
person today.
out in public in it.
Looks so warm even from here.
Oh,
It is,
yeah,
and I had to
you
turn my
are.
heating down. I need to
What
turn
would
that
you
light.
I love you just see Zane in the background.
Hey, that's enough of this.
He's in zone.
Oh. Not as good as your first joke at the night, Alex.
Yeah, it's always downhill after the first one.
That first one was pretty
Oh, you know
stellar.
you're not going to be able to prop him up again now. Oh,
So you want Tamino based.
until mid session where he's going to fall down.
I don't know, Alex. Posing for that picture took so long. It's a pretty good one. Because there's so many pictures.
You want Tamino based made me stand up and do a lap at the flat.
It was terrible.
I paused what Lauren and I were watching, stood up, and ran like a racer.
Yeah, I needed the detail.
What?
You used to get all tense and sweaty. You know what? Forget
Turn
it.
the heating up more. There you go.
What the fuck are we talking about?
I don't know what you guys
talking
want. I'm
about. I was
trying
talking
to
about
my
a joke.
DVD book.
Alex, you missed the beginning. It was pretty important.
Why have I got a page that's ripped out that says hell in my book?
I agree with that.
We'll brush that to the back. That's fine.
It's just Scribbles. Scribbles has finally got hold of your notebook.
Oh my god, Scribbles. R.I.P. Right, let's try and remember everyone's names.
He's dead!
This is the clubs, so that's on the wrong page. That's the fight. Wrong page.
We've got
I don't know, we could go back to
Sun-
the clubs if you want.
Zame.
Sun Jian, right? Oh, the watch
Guan Wu.
together, I didn't
Guan
even-
Wu is the Tiger Lieutenant.
Guan Wu. How's
Yeah.
it only taken me that long to see what you've done there?
Both Hiyoshi's are now dead, thanks to Kaido. Let's cross them out. Zhao Wei is the dad who's dead. Zhao Wan, Zhao Tun is dead. So Zhao Mei is the daughter. Zhao Yen is the son who you've. They're about to have a peace treaty. The eunuchs. General the Tiger, Sun Lian. Right, you're right. Okay, cool. We all ready?
Just a reminder that we don't have full health. We've got our injured healths.
Yep.
Why would you remind him of that?
Because it's
Thanks for
canon.
reminding me, Tom.
Yeah, why would you?
It's canon. You got to play
It is canon.
the
You have to
canon
play
rules.
canon. So,
Do you think I could get 1 hit point for that, honesty?
No.
No.
You've had way too many honesty hit points. Alright. So, actually, I'll pause that. As you had escaped the prison,
Where's the line?
Do the roar. Previously on Lost.
Do the roar. When you escaped the prison, you caused some massive explosion. It was an insane amount of hijinks. Debris went everywhere. So many people were crushed by the wall itself. You recruited Wild, also known as Kingpin, into your little foray, your little squad. Some good guy Phoenix Guard and the Tiger Guards, like about 30 or 40 of them on horseback, rescued you from the outside of the fence area. The Boars pursued for a little while, but then were beaten back and dealing with a giant prison riot that you guys had started by blowing up almost half the prison, including the stage and quarters, as well as the death of Suno Hiyoshi, the warden. As you journeyed, you camped a couple of times. It's been about 3 days of moving camp repeatedly, trying to get ahead of those boars. You're still deep in boar territory, but as you entered the early stages of tiger territory, you were meant to stop by this little village to restock your supplies, like rice, water, whatever, some wine. And as you got to the village, you noticed that every single being was missing. There was no birds, no animals, no cows, no livestock, no chickens, no noise whatsoever. It was like a ghost town. There was no signs of struggle. It was seemingly like every single living, breathing thing in that area vanished within that short period of time. So there was absolutely no signs of a fight, no blood. People, it was like food had been left out and there's some flies on it. So it's been maybe a day. The coals have all burned out from the fires lit the night before. But absolutely nothing was in that village. Except one terrified, half-starved, looked almost like beaten and scared little boy with like this long, messy black hair. The tigers found him in the barn, and he immediately like started crying. This like muted cry. He's like just kind of gasping for air and panicked, and he looks like he's seen some shit. His eyes are darting around wildly, and as you're investigating, you hear one of the you hear Guan Wu call out, and Sun Lian, what's his name? What's something Valentine, the gunpowder guy? Do I remember his name?
Vincent?
No, it's Vincent Valentine. You're right.
Vincent Vox.
No, there's a Vincent Vox.
It's not Valentine.
Vincent Vox, the gunpowder specialist, which you were there to get out of the prison. And all of you went rushing over. And as you arrived, you saw that this tree is like, it looked like it was moving, or something like a giant millipede was moving along the tree. Every part of this giant plum tree was covered. But it isn't an insect, it's human flesh, almost married together. It's interlocked and interwoven. It's hard to tell where someone begins and someone ends. None of their eyes are there. They've seemed to have sunken in. Teeth have fallen out or gone inwards. And it's like this tree is a bunch of faces like mouthing and gasping for air, although their throat seems to be sealed up by flesh. Guan Wu looks up at the tree. What is this? Sun Lian sheaths his blade and stands and crouches close to the roots of the tree. He pokes it and then lurches back. I think it's people. I think it's the people of the village. Multiple Phoenix guards stand there stalwart, but some of the boars or the younger boars throw up. How is this possible? Guan Wu and Sun Lian are looking at each other. Vincent Fox is immediately, this like alchemist scientific mind kicks in and he's investigating it. He's got like a big stick and he's poking it in the corner. Sun Lian looks over to you. You guys mentioned something about chaos. Is this it?
And everyone joined me in the village, right?
Yeah, you're all there.
I'll sort of turn to Rykar and be like, isn't this similar to what you said happened to the dwarfs?
Pretty much identical.
Yeah.
And pray I ask, what occurred post finding it? Is there any dangers we should be aware of? How did you get rid of the last one, if it's an entity that exists? I mean,
we burned it.
God forbid they're alive in there. That's probably my biggest concern.
We burned it all. This is identical to the last half.
You burned it. Sun Lian looks at you. Are they alive? You see Vincent in the background. He drops the stick and kind of like brushes his greasy brown hair back over his head and twiddles his moustache a little bit. I don't think they're alive. I think they're somewhat locked in a stasis, almost like a cocoon. I'd hate to know what wakes up here. He steps back.
So they're not alive, but they're locked in a stasis.
Yes.
What do you mean, as in they've become one entity, or they're still multiple people?
I would say at this point they're one entity. They undoubtedly were at one point separate, as you can tell from. And he picks up his stick again and pokes like the forehead of one, but it's connecting to like the feet of another.
Have some respect. Come on.
Yes, of course. Well, as a man of science,
In fact,
as far as
you're also a man of importance. So how about we move you away from poking the big
And being absorbed, yeah.
he just gets sucked into it.
I will shuffle him away.
You shuffle him successfully away. He drops the stick.
This was caused by one of
fingers.
this was caused by the book
Mm.
in the last half. This is one of the kings that causes this.
Can I
Kings.
do a little look scan around to see if anyone's watching us?
Yeah, roll a perception for me. It's a clear day.
Any like trees? Let me just get my perception stats. A 9 with a perception of 7. A good one.
You feel like there are eyes on you, but not from above.
Can I turn my
Can
gaze
I-
towards the stasis? Is it looking at us?
No, it's just a bunch of like opening and closing mouths.
I guess. Can I use the chaos mark thing to check if this is?
Yeah. Please do roll a d6 for me.
Oh, okay. 3.
There is an insane amount of chaos energy.
Is it?
Yeah, guys, this is chaos.
Oh no, it's not the tree.
No, it's. I'm gonna just.
Is it?
Yeah, exactly. Is it like a quite large?
Just all look at.
Yeah, you all turn around, drawing this, and you look, and Wald's just staring at into the trees opposite. I see a pretty bird over there.
Can I
Why is
scan and see
people
what he's looking at?
me? He's looking at birds in the trees.
Okay, they are real birds.
Yeah, you spot a blue-titted dove.
I thought there were no birds around here. That's weird.
Oh yeah, good point.
God.
I wish you turn around. I wish there were birds in the trees.
I mean, we could get Kingpin to eat this up. No, let's not do that.
The two young bulls standing next to you both look at you like a horror on their face.
It's dark humor, people. We enter a lot of stressful situations. You got to put smiles on the faces.
They know just enough common tongue to know what you had said.
Is the child away from here? Have we taken it
The
away?
child is standing at the very back with two of the quote unquote traitorous Phoenix guard. Who Sorry,
I was going to say, has anyone found out that child's name?
no one's spoken to him yet.
I thought the people who could speak to him, they knew his language as spoken.
Well, go ask them. Go ask the
Okay,
Phoenix
okay.
guard.
I was just wondering. When you burned this thing last time, what happened? Did it just take it? Did it fight back?
If I remember correctly, we went inside and we had a lot of trouble in there until what we were meant to see and happen, and the devastation that they wanted us to feel was completed. We were able to get out, and then we burnt it. So no, like
This is just a village compared to a city.
Yeah, it's far smaller than the Dwarven Hold.
Right. And how far are we to our next destination? Just out of interest, because we were going to a ship, right?
No, you're going to the Plum Village, which is like the holy city, an ancient holy city for these peace talks. You're about 2 days out.
Can I look on the ground and see if there's any tracks for like someone who's left this scene in a hurry? Because clearly none of these people did.
Roll a perception with advantage.
Oh. Yes. That is good. 17.
All the tracks lead to the tree.
Okay, so now I'm thinking it's like some mind control, walk into your own oblivion kind of situation.
Yeah, that's how it was.
Yeah.
Oh, what you know that already?
Yeah. If this is identical to what happened in the dwarfs, that
Okay. And you saw them do that? They all walked in there with your own eyes? Sorry, no, it's a sensitive
We were
subject.
too late.
I'm thinking we back out of here, out of the village, burn it from afar, see what happens. Maybe some last-second snooping just to make sure there's no one's hiding.
Let's ask the boy maybe what happened, and then from there,
Didn't he
burn it.
see a terrifying something?
The overlisting this, Sun Lian dispatches the board guard, and they continue their search of the village. We have
no walkies off by yourself.
No, he stays with you guys.
I mean,
we have
even
three
the people.
We have 3 fire mages on hand, and you have, of course, Freya. Maybe we burn it. Whatever it is, if these people are still alive, we should put them out of their misery.
Do we have any sort of magical items on us that I'm forgetting that could be of use here? It's worth like.
Can we ask the boy what happened? Maybe.
Yeah.
I
think
can
we
translate. What is it you'd like me to ask?
Ask him what he remembers happening and why he alone is left alive.
He repeats what you said in Yeetanese, but the boy just stares behind at the tree, shaking and scared.
Can I turn him around so he's not seeing the tree?
He stares up at you, terrified, and like hugs into your waist, scared.
Has who did this left?
He asks the kid. The kid just is terrified and nods.
Okay.
What did they look like?
He asks, and the kid just shakes, and then like begins to silently cry again.
Can I see if this sense of this boy is chaos?
Yeah, I'd roll a d6.
2.
There's insane amount of chaos behind you.
Okay. I say let's get this kid maybe away from the trauma, and then burn it.
Can I go up to Kingpin
Mhm.
and direct his attention away from the birds? What do you think
What-
of this?
Where he wishes the birds were, you mean?
Oh, yeah. Kingpin, actually. Did the birds land on that tree there? And I'm going to point at the flesh tree.
He's immediately distracted.
Looking at the tree?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think while you're looking at that tree? Any thoughts?
This place is sad.
Why is it sad?
No one to have fun with.
Okay. Thanks for your input, buddy. Let's
That's okay. He pats you on the back. His hand is like the size of your body.
I got a lot of
He
bruises.
He pats you forwards.
Not into the tree. All right, I'm down for burn it all. But we've got 3 fire mages, so Freya doesn't have to. Save your strength, Freya.
The
We've got some
3
bombs as well.
the 3 boar mages, 2 boars and 1 phoenix stand forward and immediately start burning the tree.
Not immediately, like we're getting out of range, right?
Yeah. I mean, you're nowhere near. Like there's no way the fire will spread from here
Yeah, but I don't
unless they
want them
really
close
fucked
enough.
it up.
What's the range of them like blasting this fire?
It had to be semi-close. I remember Freya being quite close when she did it.
Okay.
They set fire to the tree, and there's like this
Can we put ropes
horrible...
around their waist so we can yank them if we need to?
They're completely fine. But as the tree burns, there's this like horrible, fleshy, sinewy popping of like fat and tissue boiling, and the smell of like bacon, crispy bacon and stuff. And but there's no screams. Eventually, the popping sizzles out, and the tree just completely collapses under the weight of the fat, the burning fat. Everyone just kind of stares at it. The 2 younger boars throw up again. We should leave, Sun Lian says as he pulls the horses away from the fire.
You keep saying boars, do you mean tigers?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, that's right. It's been a while.
Young tigers. Yeah, it's been too long.
Is there anything left in the remains? Or is it just...
You're welcome to go have a little peek.
Let me attach that rope around you, Leela.
I want to also perceive that, and also if there's still any chaos remaining now that it's melted.
Yeah, roll a d6 for me.
Okay. 6.
There's an insane amount of chaos right behind you.
Behind me now.
Yep. You're facing the tree this time, right?
Yep.
Yep, so it's behind you now.
Can I perceive where the chaos is coming from?
Yeah, as you turn, there's this giant figure that looks too big to be a regular human being.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wall stares down at you. What? Why do you keep looking at me? You
no
are
reason, buddy.
odd, purple thing.
Yes.
He pats
Right,
you with one
Dan.
finger on your head, and you feel your neck crick slightly.
You did this,
Okay.
Chess. You did this.
I think this one likes me.
She is blushing.
Sure do, buddy. Okay.
Why we need to stop picking up strays?
It's a Robin thing, that's for sure.
All right.
Freya
Can
says
I?
that as she looks at Kaida and then turns around.
Oh fuck, I forgot Kaida was even there. She just blends in the shadows. It's fine.
Okay, sweet. But I feel like we should still investigate maybe the town and find out why this happened.
Yeah, we're not done yet. If only one of us was really good at scouting.
Yeah.
That's just kind of Devlan
Everyone just looks at Davlan.
Even Wald's looking at Devlan.
Davlan just tucks his pipe back in his pocket and says, I'm going to go have a look around.
So, Bleaty is with you, so you get a bonus to detective work. As you look, roll a perception with advantage for me.
There it is. 17.
Oh. As you wander around, you see that all the pathing that these people took leads straight to this tree. It's almost as if one moment something spread like wildfire through the village, because all the paths aren't at the exact same time. It looks like one by one people went to this tree. It was definitely last night as well.
What moon was last night?
Just a regular moon.
No, well, no, you know what I mean. Like, was it a full
Yeah, yeah.
moon?
No, it's just a regular.
Okay. Well,
That's
All of
Devlan's,
this was preventable. The kid
Devlan's
says,
got the information, so it's up to him if he shares it, you guess.
the kid says, whoever caused this has left. If there's no footprints, did they fly? Who do we know who flies? And who do we know who causes these things? There is a decent chance someone of a power level of Noctis is here.
so that means the containment on the city.
Oh, I've got reason to believe he's out already. What was that message we had in prison? Who else was with me? Was it you, Devlan? Or was it you, Angel?
It was Angel.
That figure that
It
offered
was
you in
Angel.
trade.
Oh, the one
It
who
was
offered
Angel.
us.
And I was given a
creepy
free sample, which was "He is here."
Wait, who?
That was all we got. He.
Yeah, but who did he look like?
It was the creepy campfire.
He
Creepy campfire
guy.
was in. Wait, wait. He was in the prison.
And he was offering.
Yeah, he escaped
Shit.
Davlan's clutches, but he was
No.
there.
No. Well, you didn't do a deal with him, did you?
We looked at the deal. but they were-
Oh,
He gave me the book, didn't he?
That was before the prison, yeah.
That was before the prison.
no, yeah, that's when we.
Yeah, he wasn't there for me in the prison. He was there for Angel.
Yes, but you got stunned because
What?
you put your hand in and then you were like, And then
I was.
You were, and then I put my hand in, and I was off.
Thanks for telling me.
Well, you just seemed very stunned at the time. And then I was offered a deal, but the price was too high, so I declined. And he went away.
I'm sorry, but who is this Noxus person?
Shh. The adults are talking right now. So, wait, what did he say?
He said he is here. And showed a vision of Midgard.
He gave you a book.
A book, or was it the book had a picture in it?
Yeah.
Is that what it was? Yeah, the book had a picture of a domed city with a winged figure on top. Outside the dome.
Fuck.
Welcome to Chaos, Kaida. We'll be lucky if we all get out of this part.
But why did he go for this village?
Yeah. Wait, so and he came all the way from there to here?
Can I ask?
Does he know we're here?
He may
Or
be
does
trying to
it-
flesh us out.
Oh man.
Can I
I've just
ask
got a prison.
our allies, like, why is this village important? Is
Suddenly,
any
Anne
reason?
looks over after talking to some of the guards that were scouting the area. No, this is just a simple farming village. As far as I have never even been here myself. It's not really on the main road. It just so happens that we're passing through it.
Nothing
I
near. No mysteries. No
No mines, no lumber yards. It's just.
But is there any
crops.
other route that we would have had to go through to get to our destination but this route?
No,
So do we
I
have
guess
to
not.
go through here to get to where we need to go?
For supplies, yeah, we had to stop.
Well
here.
then he probably just picked the best route and realised that we would go past this.
Is
I mean,
this
if it
something
literally
here?
happened last night, that seems too much of a coincidence to me.
Yeah.
Like this
I don't
random place in the middle of nowhere.
This
the
isn't
exact
localized
night
here,
before we
though.
turned up.
We've heard rumors that elsewhere has also suffered complete it's been a complete abandonment of settlements.
What's the boy
Spreading
doing?
fast.
What is
As
the
you
boy
turn
doing?
around, the boy is terrified behind this guard. He's staring up at the sky.
What time of day or night is it?
This is like early morning, like it's 8
Can
a.m.
I pick up?
8 a.m.
Can I like pick up the boy and sort of like, I don't know, tuck him in so he's not viewing anything?
Yeah,
He's just
he's shaking like a leaf.
Can I look directly
I-
up?
Yeah. No, you can't. You turns out you're a pig. Oh my god, this is my final. As you look up, you don't see anything. The sky is crystal clear, not a cloud in sight.
Can I?
Is there a star?
No.
Is the boy just hallucinating?
All right where his eye line
Right.
is.
You detonate a fireball in the sky.
Oh, well, there you go. I was going to do that, but with lightning.
We turn the
Fireball
boy
sounds
upside down and see where he looks.
That's not
Yes, that
traumatizing
sounds
boy.
hilarious, Walt says.
Right,
We did it
why
last
don't
time
you
with the
fly up
tree.
there?
Turn him the other way.
Actually, fireball. That sounds better.
Oh, I just love that we're just assuming I'm just going to do fireball in the sky or fly. I didn't want to use my fire in the first place, and now I'm
Will
just.
you just do it?
Why are we debating this?
Can I just be like,
You could have done
I
it by
don't-
now.
would you be quiet over there?
Performance
Main
anxiety.
team members are talking
Walt
add on,
never had this.
over there. Angel, can you just do your lightning? I don't want to use the fire again.
Howard.
All right. I'm gonna sort of step aside. Eye line it with where the kid was like. I'm gonna go to the kid, right?
Mhm.
What's the kid's name?
We don't know. He's
Ask
not
him.
talking.
I'm asking the guard.
Yeah, we don't know. He's not talking.
Okay, doesn't it? I'm gonna gesture to him, like up there. Is that bad?
He like pulls his head from Lulan's neck and looks at you, and then looks up, and then is terrified of the sky, and then hides in Lulan's neck again.
Okay. In that case, I'll say take a step back to Lulan, and then I'm gonna do my first ult, which which is the summon lightning. Shoot it up directly into the sky.
Massive web of lightning fires straight from Angel's fingertips. It spreads, crackling into the sky. It's an absolute firework. It's beautiful to watch. Blue lightning darts and spreads like veins running up and down someone's arms. However, it just goes into the sky.
I don't connect. I don't feel any like
Nothing. It hits
whatever
nothing.
with no static.
The silent sister's clapping though. She's impressed.
Oh, well, bow. No, I'll do the you know the famous bow here.
Yes,
the,
yeah.
And I'm gonna
roll
do,
a d20.
15. It's pretty good.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. All the way down, head inches from the floor and back up again. She claps again. Some of the tigers, including the younger ones, clap. The Phoenix Guard just kind of nod.
It's easy for
Probably
some.
rolls her eyes so much that literally she might give herself an aneurysm.
Suddenly, Anne turns to you, Angel. Did you hit anything?
It doesn't feel like I hit anything. Normally, I can sort of sense a static kind of connection, but nothing.
So we are alone.
No, he didn't. Basically.
All right, huh?
So we're completely alone.
No, look, here's the thing. I might not have hit something, but I'm wording it like this because potentially there's still something up there. It's just not affected by my lightning.
Oh, he looks up at the sky. Two of the guards come over with like bags of rice. Well, we've got the supplies we came for. We should probably leave.
Can we just ask the kid quickly where his home is and just if there's anything he wants to grab? If not, we're going to take him away.
He points to like a dirty little house next to the barn you found him in.
No, I will go there and yeah.
As you enter, there's like a small dinner table set. There's two chairs at it. Both seem to have been pushed or knocked back. And yeah, there's like a tiny little cot in the corner. And he like climbs up on it and grabs this, I would say teddy bear, but it's like a stick figure character that's been like wrapped with yarn.
Okay. Do I see anything that he might want when he's older, or just like in general?
There's like some nice jewelry beside the cot, and like, well, it's not fancy jewelry. It's like shells and stuff like that.
I'll grab that and any picture or clothing or anything like that, or blanket.
No, there doesn't seem to be any pictures. I guess that's a bit out of the budget of this
You know what I
place.
mean, like
Yeah.
painting or anything.
No, there's nothing like that. He's got this little like princess teddy, and you grab like a blanket.
Okay, all right. I'll leave with the kid.
Riker, is it worth you ulting up there? Because I think previously you've shot into the sky before and encountered things, or potentially, why don't you go into your other dimensional, ethereal sort of state and look up and see if you can see something our eyes can't see in our current state?
Not a bad idea. Holds his breath.
As you go ethereal, you enter the ethereal plane. There is nothing that you can see up there.
I look down in case it's like cave space.
Walls staring directly at you.
He can see into
What?
the ethereal plane.
Hello,
What are you doing here?
standing.
You know where we are?
Village.
Okay. Pop out.
Also, in our point of view in the village, is he just talking to nothing?
He's talking to an invisible where Rykar was standing.
Right. Okay.
This guy came with me. I'm pointing at Wald and looking at Angel.
Was he talking to you?
Yes.
Yes.
Wald, do you see anything up there?
He looks directly up. No birds.
But is there anything else?
Anything other than birds?
He sighs. No.
Okay, I think
Wald,
Go
do you
ahead.
promise to tell the truth on this next question?
Yes.
Did you do that? And I point at where the tree was. Did you
No.
make that flesh thing?
What a waste of meat.
Who did?
I don't know. I was with you.
Let's not angle.
Yeah. Can Frey just go to right? Let's not Angry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wald's like upset and he walks off.
We're all
and
getting a bit
sits-
hangry. Especially
He sits on the back of the cart and he watches the horses like almost go up.
How about we get to stepping? We got places to be. We've seen weird shit every day. How's that sound?
We need to keep a lookout.
All right.
And I guess we'll say to Sun Lian, like, this is a Empire level threat.
And we need to get to Plum Village as soon as possible. We need to alert Cao Mei and keep our eyes peeled. We're still not sure. Perhaps this is boar work.
It's not poor work.
This is beyond you.
Don't forget that Lu Su is a manic maniac and a monster. I wouldn't put it past him to find some perversion like this entertaining. He mounts his horse.
This entity that has caused this will bring nothing but temptation to everyone in this land. The temptation is what will cause the biggest problems.
And let us make this peace a possibility so that we can deal with this greater threat. You guys begin to mount up. Wald's feet are dragging as the cart's pulled, and you leave this dusty old village behind. The little boy is still kind of just sitting with you on your horse, Lulan. Sorry, Tom, you about to say something?
Can I get my questionable copper rods that detect magic and just sort of wave
Yeah.
it around in the sky and
Yeah.
towards the village?
Yeah, they crisscross every so often, and you feel like they pull to Wald slightly.
Oh,
They
a
work.
sign of life from the copper rods.
Days go, but like 2 more days go by, or 2 days of riding and camping. The kid still says nothing. He almost refuses to eat, but you guys manage to get him to eat some rice, some very soft rice. And it's not long before you break through the second patch of woods and are just overwhelmed by the majesty of these mountains. You'll of course remember what they looked like in I think it's Deba. Oh fuck, I can't read my handwriting. No wait. Sensu. You remember them from Shensu, where you had that great spa trip
That was a good
before you met Kaida. And now you head towards Mai Shen, which is the shrine, the Plum Shrine. There is a small little settlement. The first thing you notice is there is a giant pagoda building, pagoda-style building, with a large shrine next to it. It has this ornate iron bell, this huge iron bell, and there are monks divvying around along this small curtain wall, and they have to lean back and drop this gong, and it hits the bell. In the shadow of this giant pagoda, there is a large settlement. There's a proper market square, a couple of inns, taverns, a little a massive lake where people are fishing, and a small but thin curtain wall that surrounds this shrine city. The first thing you notice in terms of the scenery is all these trees are pink, and instead of having petals, they seem to have these juicy plums hanging from them. Now, Rykar, what you'll notice is on the left side of the pagoda, past the lake, and over the river, there's this beautiful bridge with this carvings of dragons leaping over the water. There is a huge mountain, and it puts this at a certain time of day. It'll put a shadow over the city. But this beautiful mountain, it must be the only mountain in Yitan that has a snowy peak at the top. But there are rocky structures all up and down it, and as you get closer, you actually see that, if anything, that looks dwarven to you. Like something in your bones calls out to you. That's what Vincent Fox was talking about. He saddles up beside you. Breathe it in, my dwarven friend. This is what you were after.
think it must be.
Such majesty.
Have you been to the peaks?
No, I've only ever got as far as the front door. I'd be so lucky as to step foot inside, but already I think that's quite the honor, considering how reclusive they are.
That's... Everything about me wants to go now, but I guess we must deal with these other issues first.
Well, yes, why don't we saddle up, find an inn, and I'll go knock and then see if I can pass on a message. It'll have to be via invitation, so I'll be your messenger. I'll ferry it back and forth.
Sounds good. If we can keep you out of trouble while we do that.
Oh, well, I'm sure we'll be safe here. You'll notice that there is like 2 camps outside the settlement. One bears the banner and flag of the tigers, and one bears the banner and flag of the boars. And you'll see some smaller flags either side, which are like phoenixes. Both encampments are guarded. There are hastily made watchtowers, pitches dug, and spikes. But each party into this political meeting has only brought like a small personal army. You follow
Seems like they're making a go of it.
You follow the cobblestone road, and the gates open. And the monk guards are there. So these are like warrior monks. They have these like beautiful white robes and these like pole blades with a little bit of mail sewn into their fabrics. They yell orders at you, and you watch as Sun Lian dismounts, passes his horse, and strips himself of his blade. Don't worry, friends. You keep your weapons. This is just because I'm going further. I'm going to go meet Sao Mei at the pagoda. For now, why don't you rest, and I'll come find you in an hour.
Is there an inn we can stay at?
Yes. Guanwu will take you. Guanwu nods and takes Sun Lian's blade off of him.
Can I turn to Kingpin? He's still with us, right?
Yeah, he's staring up at the trees.
So, Kingpin, just keep in mind. Oh, that's a very high-pitched voice of you there, Kingpin.
Sorry.
You're not hungry, are you?
These plums look succulent.
Okay, yeah, but I'm sure.
He reaches up and
let's
plucks.
Oh.
He plucks on. The monks look like shocked.
Oh, well, hold on,
as he...
Kingpin. You know what? Out of the 2 options, that was probably the better. Apologies. Can I do another bow?
Yeah. Roll a bow for me.
That was a 4.
You stumble and like headbutt one of the monks in the crotch. He looks really taken aback and steps backwards. And Guanwu and Sun Lian quickly calm things down, and they explain that perhaps Wald's not all up there. And the monks kind of look at him with these like pitying eyes, still in horror at A, the fucking sheer size of this man, and B, that he's just eaten one of the succulent plums. Oh, sorry, Fudgy, this isn't a conversation for you to be in. Do you want me to let you out? Hold on.
What's that? I was wondering.
I can't believe I just headbutt a monk.
I'm not.
I'm very hurt. I'm very hurt.
As
Is there a spa we can go to, or a doctor?
oh yes, of course. Guanwu's like, follow me, please, follow me. You watch as like the boars and the tigers and the phoenix go to join their side of the camp. The 2 monks escort Sun Lian towards the center where the pagoda is. It's like on a little incline with another little stream around that beside the lake. And you guys head to this beautiful inn by the lake. It's amazing. It puts the Hai Shi one completely to shame. There are natural springs leading into the lake itself, and there's almost like a floating dock of places to bathe.
Oh, thank God!
There are these tiny little fish that like nibble at your heels and clean the dead skin from your heels. Wald strips off and cannonballs directly in.
What?
Well, there goes the
This-
relaxing fall.
There is this huge torrent of water hits Angel directly.
I won't even be able to stand, but that's gonna knock me off my feet for a while.
Roll a dex.
I'm a very slight fella. Oh, 13.
You managed to regain your feet quite quickly, or you managed to stand for it.
I haven't even got like my cuts. I was blown up by a bomb. I think I need the doctor first.
One of the two monks kind of come over and they pull you aside, sit you down on this chair, and they start applying this like rose-looking ointment onto you, and it smells so succulent. You look down and like Bleaty's licking it off your legs, and they keep dragging Bleaty back, reapplying it, and then you like as they're not looking, Bleaty's licking the storage.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that.
Can Freya walk up to one of the monks and be like, "Where's the female baths, please?"
Oh, no, mixed.
Mixed.
Ooh.
You watch as like two naked women walk past, like holding towels, obviously.
Well,
Needs
can Freya
must.
just
When in you turn.
yeah, screw this. Can Freya get a towel and then start stripping?
You guys, successfully find towels. The water.
And also,
is...
can she also look behind? Go, Angel, if you freaking look this way, I swear to God, I will drown you.
Angel's
looking.
being bandaged.
I'm injured. You wouldn't hit an injured man.
I would.
The two monks kind of stand, being like, no, you don't, no hitting. Wald's fast asleep. He's floating like Snorlax. He's just rotating.
Also, how
slowly.
big is this bath?
Well, this leads out onto the lake. It's like a huge.
Okay, let's say.
Floating bath.
He would have just taken up the whole bath.
Or, like multiple people here. There are some tigers and boars off duty, and there's this unbelievable
Balls off
tension.
duty.
Yeah, there is tension between them. There's only like 3 or 4 of each, but they're keeping separate, and there are armored monks here as well. Keep like policing the peace.
Hang on, just double checking. Definitely boars, like the ones who
Yeah.
want us.
Well, yeah, there's the army camped outside. Like I said, there's 2 armies camped outside, boars and tigers.
Okay.
They don't seem to be bothered with you guys at all. Maybe they hasn't rung up the chain for this level of soldier, but there's the tattooed boars versus the tattooed tigers are all staring at each other.
Too late, Fraser's already in the bath.
Freya, when this water hits you, there's like petals floating in it, and it smells incredible. Every part of your body, all these knots in your muscles just become undone.
Freya just sink in the water. All the way.
Anyone else jumping in the water?
Oh yeah, kind of strips off
Yeah.
and she'll just kind of cannonball near Freya. She's just relaxing.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
God.
You with ease. You jump and cannibal, and Wald's like, ha. Yes, good.
Can Freya like get up from the water and start choking? Because in 1 minute she's just like sunk and all relaxed, and there's just this crash of water hits her.
As you're coughing, this like little, I'd say a little boat, this little like almost like inflatable floats past, and you see Nubbins completely relaxed.
Can Freya just
He deserves it.
Freya's just gonna look at Nubbins, thinking surely that wasn't him, because obviously she didn't know that kind of did it. She was under the water.
Maybe roll perception, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah. 15.
It's pretty obviously it wasn't Nubbins.
Yeah.
He's got like a tiny glass of something as he goes by.
Oh, lovely.
I'll go in the water with the kid.
The kid refuses to. He's terrified of the water. He's dirty and mucky though.
And I will go by the side. I'll get in, and then I'll he can sit, and then I'll clean him that way.
He like sits holding this little like doll, and he's got his like dirty feet pointed towards you as you're trying to clean them, and he's just like flinching every so often.
I don't care. I'll take the time.
Your wounds are healed, everyone.
Yay.
Devlan, did you want to
Yay.
go into the water, or are you just sitting on the side smoking a pipe?
I'm gonna go get my feet nibbled on by some fish.
Oh, lovely. You hang your feet over the other side of the giant floating hot tub that they're in, and into the lake, and these tiny little fish begin to like nibble at your feet. And as you do, a monk hands you this like ornate jug, which has got this like lemon water in.
Ooh. Give him a bow.
He bows back and then like rubs his tummy, points at the water, and then he rubs his tummy again.
Do you want me to wash with the water?
He shakes his head, and then he pours a glass and has a little sip, and then passes you the glass.
Oh, thank you. And I take a sip.
It's beautiful lemon water. And then he nods and walks off. You all feel unbelievably relaxed, which is great because you're here for a military peace talk.
Gosh. Devlan, you're a brave one. I think, aren't they notoriously ticklish, those fish, or is just this because you're always scouting around doesn't affect you anymore?
Well, I was hoping that it might make my feet a little bit more sensitive. Maybe I could feel a bit more about what's going on.
Since the earth.
Exactly.
Very scoutable
Because
of you.
obviously I don't wear shoes. My feet are pretty calloused.
I've been meaning to say, I mean, there's plenty of shops.
It's a halfling thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm joking.
It just wouldn't be comfortable with all the hair.
As you're talking, like Bleety trots by with like some of this ointment, and the monk's trying to like wrestle it from him in the background. You guys have this amazing, relaxing time, and Rykar, as you're like having your wounds treated and you're watching them have a bathe, Vincent Fox returns like 2 hours later. He's got like a little gift bag, like a little box, and he hands it to you.
You didn't have to.
Oh, it's not from me, friend. The dwarfs, they I think they said you'd know how to open it. My Yeatonese dwarfish is a little rusty, but it's a puzzle box. However, they have decided that you can meet them this evening. We'll
So
cross the
soon.
bridge. Well, I guess it's like 9 a.m. now. 'Cause it's been a couple of days since the village. They'll allow us in at 6 p.m. But they wanted you to have this. I have no idea what it is.
So I think seeing a mountain is going to make Rykar really think of home more than he's thought of for a long time.
Yeah.
And yeah, he probably was with Davlan having his toes picked by fish, but just being very chill and always keep looking back to the mountain. And I would love to just turn to this puzzle box and
It's
see
this beautiful
what it is.
stone. It's like a polished stone, onyx style box. There seems to be absolutely no way to open it. There's no grooves, there's no buttons or anything. It's just perfect cube of onyx.
I guess I've got a puzzle to solve today. Thank you, Vincent, for passing that on. Yes, let's go see them this evening.
Right. Well, I'll go see Damien, Damien Volo, and catch up with you guys for lunch, I believe. I won't be privy to the peace talk, so best of luck. It'd be great if everyone could not murder each other in such a chill spot as this. But have a good one, guys. And he waves goodbye and heads off towards.
Going to the peace talk.
Sorry.
Frey just sinks down in the water.
As you guys relax, you acclimatize, you adjust, you heal. Eventually, you don these kimonos left out, your gear is cleaned, and then as a light lunch is being served, your gear is returned to you, polished clean of all the sweat, blood, and grime. They're looking at your blades, Kaida, like there's no way they can fix them. So they just hand them back to you. They bow and then apologize again. As you're sitting down for lunch, Zhao Mei and Sun Lian enter. Thank you all so much. Zhao Mei rushes towards you and kind of all brings you into this massive group hug. Oh, sorry, I don't know who you are, but thank you all for what you've done. Sun Lian is free and the tigers are rejoicing. We are finally at the start of the peace talks. Though I've still not been able to see my brother, I very much look forward to seeing him. I would like to apologize to some of you. Only 2 people may enter as my guard. I was hoping, Lulan, that you would come. My brother and you had a friendship, and I know that he would look forward to seeing you again.
Okay. My pleasure.
She bows really deep.
I bow back.
And Angel Fernandez, I was hoping you as well.
I will also bow. But
she bows back. I trust that you would be able to...
Wait, what was the roll?
I mean, if Alex didn't ask.
To be fair, she turns around. And then...
It was a 4. It was a second 4.
You hit your head on the corner of the table, but no one sees. Only the party sees.
There's just a loud...
Yeah. And you're trying not to rub your head, being really obvious.
Lulan also didn't roll, by the way, just saying.
No.
Lulan, what was the roll for your bow?
God, okay.
Come on, it's canon. You got to roll for the bow.
2.
You smash your head into the other corner. Again, only the party sees. She turns around after hearing another bang.
Just a bit of...
Old building.
I was going to play it off like I'm doing my hair.
Same.
The boy's looking up at you, Liv, kind of confused.
Surely he laughs a little bit.
He doesn't even smile. He's not crying though. Sun Lian will be there on behalf of the boars. Fuck the tigers. Now, of course, Zhu Shu and Zhu Li, the Phoenix, will be there. As for the boars, Lu Su himself has not arrived yet. Very curious, but his lieutenant will be presenting for him.
Is now the right time to sort of discuss if these peace treaties are not going to go well, what sort of contingencies we have planned?
Both parties were allowed to bring a small army of 600 each, and there is, of course, the garrison here of the warrior monks, of which there are 500.
Right, so the contingency is just war.
Well,
fair enough.
Can I warn her about the village that
yes,
we
Sun Lian
passed
has told me there's even more reason why we need to negotiate a peace. If we can stop our people spilling our own blood and deal with whatever this creature is, all the better. Now, of course, you must present yourselves as greatly as possible. You are allowed your arms and armament. However, drawing a blade will be seen as the first act of war, and so you must not. Unless Sun Lian draws his blade, you must keep yours sheathed at all times. Can you promise me that, both of you?
I promise I will not draw a blade.
Nubbin's fist bumps here.
I too promise I shall not draw a blade.
Nice, Walt says in the background. Good. Now, eat up, and I shall meet you outside within the hour. The rest of you, please enjoy this village, and the plum wine here is excellent. She bows and leaves.
Oh.
Fuck my head. It really hurts.
God,
I like to imagine you're on both corners of the table, both of you.
Bam!
So it's just bang, and the jittering of the plates, and then bang, the jittering of the plates again.
Yeah, I mean, that hurt more than the explosion.
Did it?
I think I'm gonna have a bump.
Well, this looks like quite the situation we're in. What's everyone else going to be doing during this? Where should we station people? I feel like we need eyes.
Damien's like picking at a crab next to you guys and sucking the marrow out of it. So good to see
Any
you.
advice?
Oh, well. Excellent, excellent. I was hoping you guys would ask me. The plum wine is absolutely to die for.
When did he get here?
I've been here for a week. I came with. Do you not remember? You left me in Shenzhou. I said I'd meet you here.
I remember, Damien. How's your plum?
Thank you, my boy. Oh, it's been wonderful.
It's
I've been
Azrael.
bathing. What? I've been bathing, drinking plum wine, having a great time, and writing my next book, Freya. I'm sure you'll like it.
Oh.
What's it called?
And Vincent, it's called To Fall in Love with Under the Plum Tree.
Oh, and it's going to be based around Freya.
It's about the tale of
she's gonna
a
like
young maiden.
I won't.
Oh,
I thought you were quite a fan of them, Freya, from what I've heard.
that's what Vincent was telling me. Vincent nods as he's like.
I
chilling.
was until I realised you wrote it.
Wow, excuse you. This is the man.
Excuse you.
This is
Can
the
Freya just sit?
reason we're
Freya can
alive.
sit, but Freya's just gonna. I didn't insult him personally
You
about
just assaulted his
everything
life's
else.
work.
Look,
Well,
the
to be
man's
fair,
writing
man
is writing a book about you, Angel. That's enough.
A book about all of you. A book about all of you.
Angel and friends.
What's it called again?
Angel and Companions.
Yeah, there we go.
But that's
It's
the
a
title
working
you
title.
said you all agreed upon.
No.
We had a vote.
No.
Yeah, you forgot. You clearly forgot.
Well, anyway, while I'm here,
It's just like-
I've taken some liberties of brewing some extra potions for you all.
Ooh.
He hands you all one health potion.
Let's all say thank you, shall we? Or gracias. To Damien. Freya.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, my darling. And who are you? He looks over at Kaida.
Oh, she's the new stray.
Oh, welcome to the club.
One of a few, apparently.
He
He doesn't even look at Walt.
Oh,
Doesn't even look
she's
at the
not very
giant.
touchy.
Walt's not allowed in the house. He's just staring through the window outside. He's too big.
Can I bring him food?
You just can slide open the paper window and hand him some food.
Yeah.
I've now
You
got-
lay it on his finger and he the finger disappears.
So, was that a health potion for everyone, including Kaida, or you didn't?
I
make
can
one
whip
for her?
something up for you, young lady.
Eh, they're very good. Trust me, these potions have kept us alive. in the
These are
worst
even
situation.
better. They're mixed with the plums here. He
Oh.
winks at you and nudges you. You will gain 1 extra HP for these ones.
Ooh.
So 4 HP.
That's pretty big. Thank you, Damien.
Ooh.
Now this little concoction, he pulls out this tiny little vial of liquid. It looks like liquid silver. This is something I've been working on while I was here and bored. Vincent kind of coughs when he sees it and almost chokes on his crab. This will give you a boost. He slides it over. I think Angel or Lulan should hold it in case the peace talks go south. It's basically adrenaline.
Alright.
I'll hold it.
It's
Oh,
got
you'll hold
now. You can't drink this. It has to be administered via this. And he hands over a syringe that's about 7 inches long.
Yeah, Lulan, you can hold that one.
What does it do? Just
It'll
a...
give you a massive boost of stamina, strength, dexterity, and speed.
Yeah. Angel, I don't know. If I go full demon, you might have to administer it to me.
Oh Christ! I wouldn't do that.
More adrenaline.
Yes, no, don't do that.
I was
Okay.
thinking you could
I'll-
have the syringe, and then after you've used it, you could go up to people and draw blood out of them. Store
Huh?
stuff. That'd be cool.
Sharing needles.
That's a terrible idea.
No, because she's the blood maid.
Yeah.
That's
She's
not
not a
catching me.
mosquito.
So boost. Am I not? Boost potion that adds what? Stam,
Strength.
It adds stam, strength, and dex.
strength.
It's adrenaline. Just call it adrenaline, and then remind me it's called adrenaline.
And
Boost
on that, a
potion.
health potion, is that normally +3 hit points in this new
Yes,
one?
Yeah.
this one is plum health.
And
it's +4.
was there one for Kaida as well?
Yeah, there will be.
Will be, okay.
Yeah.
You
Just
know
kind of assume you've got it, Kaida. Just assume you've
You
got
don't
it now.
yet. You
In
can't
terms
use
of
it.
lore-wise, he'll mix it up while you guys are eating, but we may not get back to talking to him. Vincent is like tinkering away in the background after eating his crab, and you see that he's armed, so he's got a makeshift pistol, basically. It's not as good as my old ones, but just in case. Bloody boars are nearby, so you can never be too safe. He seals it in a bag and wraps it around himself. Don't worry, we'll leave it at the door. Now, Rykar and I'm not sure he's told you. Rykar, did you want to tell them, or shall I?
I guess we can together. Although I'm still trying to understand this. This evening, hopefully after the peace talks have concluded, we will go and pay a visit to the dwarves in the mountain nearby. I feel like this is something everyone should come to if they can.
Oh, well, Christ, sorry, I only asked for you.
Oh,
I mean, I don't see. Maybe when we're there, we can ask, and you go in, and I'll ferry back this way. But I just said the king of the dwarfs was here.
I do have some scripture I need to hold, sort of hand out when we get there.
You're fucking hell. You're gonna be at the peace talks anyway, so the peace talks will not be concluded by the time of.
Okay.
so anyone who's not part of that is welcome to come. Whether or not you're granted entry is another thing.
Okay.
I'll come along as well.
I'm gonna go to the inn, Damien's. I'm going to go to the inn and have another plum wine. Kaida, would you care to join?
I'm gonna go to the inn, yeah.
And your large friend
That's
outside.
fun. Oh, he can come too. Yeah.
I think they come by the kegs, so I'm sure that'll be a mug to him.
Yeah. That's fine. He'll be absolutely fine with that. Yeah.
All right, well then.
Just
Cheers.
provide
And
plenty
he
of
holds his-
food.
Yeah, he holds his.
Oh, there'll be plenty of food for him. Don't you worry about that.
He holds his drink up to you guys.
What do you mean by that?
Don't worry.
Bleatian looks at Kaida like.
Can
shifty
Faye
eyes.
just lean over to like Riker, like, should we be leaving the strays to wander by
Also-
themselves?
I also need to like leave this child to someone.
The child can come with you.
Oh, I can
Oh,
babysit
okay, cool.
him.
Cool. No,
So
I've got the
can
child,
Freya
can.
say what she just said to Riker a bit louder? Do you think leaving the strays to wander by themselves is a good idea?
Well, the kid.
We've done
You'll be able
worse,
to go in
yeah.
with Rykar, to be fair. So it would be wiser for Rykar to go alone in this case.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we could
I
all go
guess
to the
I'm
inn.
babysitting.
And
Should we have a
then go
night's
later.
rest?
No, it's now. It's the afternoon.
Oh, the peace treaty is now.
Yeah,
I
you
thought-
guys have to leave soon. You had a
I thought
light
it was
lunch.
still like 9 a.m. and people were heading to
I'm
the inn
sure
for a
we-
drink.
Wait.
The dwarves taking visitors there. I'm sure they would be able to make an exception, considering that Rykar is the
Oh,
king of.
you seem really keen for us to go. You know what? Maybe I'll stay.
Stay. We can have a drink together, get to know each other.
Oh.
Why do I have to work?
Can Frey just turn to Devlan and be like, where are you going? Right.
Devlan says nothing.
Can I just jump in very briefly? My work head has just kicked in here, right? Me and Lula are going to a very, probably I don't have much faith in peace talks here. And everyone's just willy-nilly and making plans. Maybe we should be focused on
I'm
the
trying
not
to
so
sort this
peaceful.
out, Angel.
By invite of the Queen.
Child.
And I'll just do a very ostentatious bow to Angel.
Roll for battle. I can't
Yeah,
tell
true.
you.
That's
So
right.
Roll for
Actually, yeah. Whose idea was it for Angel and Leland to go meet?
we just
Do
had a
this
special
Not ours,
guest.
Freya.
Salme herself.
Not ours.
Someone with
man.
real authority did.
I just feel like me and Riker should be going.
15
to
on the
this.
bow, by the way.
Oh, you did a perfect bow. You hear the clapping of the servants
Oh.
next
All
to you.
right, settle down.
Royalty makes sense.
Oh,
Right.
Right, well,
Okay.
I'm off to go get a delicious plum wine.
Enjoy.
Thing stands
Thank
up.
you.
I'll see you later, my boy. And he ruffles your hair, Angel. Stay safe.
Just because it's you.
Kind of after you. And he opens the door to let you.
Well,
go first.
wait a damn second. You can't just go. I mean, Damien. I guess you can go
I
to.
can do what I want.
No, I'm not talking to you.
I
I'm
thought we
talking
were
to
all
Damien.
going. I thought we were all going to the inn, except
Wait,
these two.
let's plan this properly, because as much as it grinds my gears and it's against my moral code to agree with Angel, we can't just be going separate and it's all unplanned. What if this peace treaty goes tits up, which it's very likely to, because that's just how things go with us.
The two armies outside
we're
will
all-
fight to the death.
but we could
Damien,
also
can you just be quiet for a
maybe we could use
Great plan.
no, maybe
Oh.
not. No, maybe not. Hold on.
Gefrey
No,
just rubbed her face.
actually, maybe we could use Devlan. He could get close. He could be a scout. He could listen in on the earpiece. If things go shit, he could scurry to you guys, and you guys could know.
Okay.
Will they not be able to hear on the earpieces at the pub?
Yes.
It'd be
Yeah.
over a mile, wouldn't it? It's only a mile radius.
No, it's close enough. The pagoda tower. You can see the pagoda tower from here.
Okay.
Okay, fine. Yeah, fine.
Let me just get it. Raikar
don't
needs to
drink
go
too much.
see the dwarves, and no one
Yes.
else can really go. Okay.
Vincent
Raikar.
Fox and Raikar. Vincent Fox, the Black Powder Alchemist, and Raikar are going to the Dwarven City. Yes.
Right. Okay.
Which is like
okay.
a 30-minute walk.
Right. So which means it leaves me and Devlan to babysit.
Wald, Bleaty, and
Haida. Right. And
And
Damien.
Damien.
will
That sounds
just-
okay, right? We can handle a couple of strays.
Okay.
We've got Bleaty.
If I get
great.
called stray one more time,
Stray.
Shh. No one's talking to you.
I'm
no
going
one
to
is
the inn.
talking to-
Discuss amongst yourselves. I'm going to the inn. Bye.
Fine.
Bye.
Right. Angel, Lunan will be in the inn. Raikar, it will be in the inn. You go do your business. Anything goes tits up, we meet outside the pagoda or wherever this peace treaty thing is.
Just remember to treat our giant nicely. He's
Yeah. And Gefrey just grab the kid by the head and just pull the kid towards her. Not like aggressively, just on the top of the head and just
And
pull
you
him gently towards her.
Freya to babysit.
Freya, have you?
Oh
I'm-
yeah.
I'm keep- I'm-
let's
Oh.
not
I'm
let
keeping the
Freya-
child.
The child can't go in peace treaty.
Alex said he could.
Yeah.
Oh, okay then, fine.
Wait, why can the
That
child go in
couldn't
the peace
possibly
treaty?
go wrong.
Zhao Mei is allowing the child to go with Lulan.
Fine, fair.
To the peace talks.
I'm
Okay,
assuming
me,
it's
a
Devlan,
Hang
talk-
on,
Damien.
The
Wolf,
traumatized
That is
child
no
to
place
the
for a
peace
child.
talks.
The kid's not going to be in the actual hall, but it's going to be in the pagoda.
No, he's looking up too many times at the terrifying image up
Well,
above.
the
I don't
reason
want
why
him to
The
she's-
kid's got,
The reason why
the kid's
she's
got enough trauma
ordered
as
it.
is.
The reason why she's ordered it is because it's going to be part of the peace talks. There's a
The,
bigger
the kid
threat.
saw a whole
Okay,
village get
okay.
turned into flesh. I think he'll be alright going to a peace treaty.
Okay. I'm on board with the plan.
Okay,
Okay, fine.
right.
I
Let's go
love
to
a
the end.
team hustle, Wald says as he stands up and begins walking.
Let's go.
Keeping
boys.
his
Let's
head-
go to the inn.
I just want to say to him, be good, have fun, stay safe.
I'm looking forward to more plums.
Hey, have fun.
Gefrey
Yeah.
just ducked down. Gefrey just ducked down to Devlan and be like, this goes wrong. You get Kaida, I'll have the big man. Deal? Deal.
Sure.
Okay, let's go.
The silent sisters following Devlan still as well, by the way.
Oh god.
She's barefoot in her dirty armor, and she's just like
She
tracing
didn't get
behind.
her armor cleaned as well.
Right,
She refused to. She didn't like people touching her. She
right.
seems to have bonded to Devlan though after their time in the mines.
Great.
Fair.
How
Go
does this
from-
keep happening?
It's just your
Go from
natural.
prison to babysitting. Love being.
Devlan he has it, you know.
Devlan's gonna
I'll
end up
never
in a
find out what
menage.
it is.
It takes one.
As-
It's gonna be. He's
As
just
you
part
guys
of
go-
menage.
As you guys go your
has my
separate
ult
ways.
been like regened in the time we had a
Yes.
spa?
Yeah. It's been 2 days. Yeah.
Why do you want your ult, Tom?
No reason.
As
Safety.
the inn lot go to the inn, sit down and have delicious plum wine and some canapes. Meanwhile, Lulan, the child, Angel, and I guess a pocketed Nubbins cross over the bridge towards the small pagoda, the pagoda tower. That's the gonging of the bell, and you notice here in the center of this smaller walled part of the settlement, there are armored boars, armored tigers, and armored phoenixes either side. A eunuch that you don't recognize is standing outside talking to the boar guard. But either way, along the walls are the armored monks. The ones inside the walls have bows as well as pole blades, and they're all staring, monitoring policing this section. Sun Lian's there, and he stands over and walks beside you. Guan will remain in the city in case word is said that this goes south. Now, I don't know where Lu Su is, but he hasn't arrived, and that troubles me. His lieutenant is standing in for him. After what we saw in the village, perhaps it was the boars. Were you still convinced there's something greater at play here?
It's worrisome that he's not here.
Now that we're away from the Kingpin, can I do a Chaos Sense?
Yep.
3.
No, you don't sense anything.
Okay. So is this sort of like a we speak when spoken to sort of situation? How do you want us to contribute here?
It's best that you guys keep you with your backs to the walls, but your eyes ever vigilant. If you see me draw my blade, the first thing you must do is rescue Zhao Yan. I'll protect Zhao Mei, understood?
Ah, okay. Have we already are we already there?
Yeah, you're like walking towards the pagoda with him from the gate.
Do I have your permission to... I have a power, basically, where I could mark her and something in a safe space, and I can instantly teleport her to a different location. Do I have your permission to do so?
Yes.
And where would you consider a safe space? Is there a group of your guards who could...
There are like 30 armored tigers in the courtyard here.
Okay, I'm going to pick up a pebble, mark it, and I'm going to mark her.
Oh, you have got to her, yeah. She's upstairs.
Okay, well, when I get to her, that's what I
He
intend
tosses
to
the
do.
pebble to one of his guards, who looks confused, but keeps it. Right.
So
remember.
just to put it in her head, so we rescue her and not the little one.
No, rescue both.
No,
I'll
but which
protect
one?
her. Zhao
You'll
Mei
protect
and
her.
Zhao Yan.
Okay. Okay. So we go for the we protect the brother over the sister because you got the sister.
Yes.
Cool.
Zhu Li and Zhu Shu are already upstairs. Remember, Zhu Shu, the twin, is with the boars. Zhu Li is on our side. He and I will protect Zhao Mei. You must bring Zhao Yan away from the eunuchs. Zhu Shu will do all he can to stop you. Be wary of his blade. He's one of the most skilled swordsmen at Yitan. And a fire mage. Is that understood?
Not at all, not at all.
Okay.
So,
I'm glad you're catching up.
hold on.
Zhao Mei.
Say that in layman. Say it in
Zhao-
layman's term.
Okay. Zhu Shu
Fire
Is the
mage,
f-
swordsman.
is on the boar's side. He's a
Ah.
phoenix guard. His twin brother, Zhu Li, is on our side. Zhu Li and I will protect Zhao Mei.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
god, these notes are so good. And Zhao Men is the girl.
Zhao Mei is the girl. Zhao Yan is the boy. Yes.
Okay.
Did you hit your head?
Hold
or
on,
something?
hold on. So Zhu
my God.
Shu is swordsman and fire, and he's bad.
Yeah.
Zhu Shu.
Direct-
Yes. Yeah.
direct-
He's so confused why you're confused.
Alex, direct away, And then Zuli is on our side, and he's to
Yes.
protect the sister along with you.
Yes.
And then we protect the Emperor.
No, you was not here.
I was waiting for that.
Over sister.
Oh, I got brain fog. It's the worst. If you see these notes in front of me, as you've been correcting things, arrows are diverting. It's all over the place. Okay, I've got it.
Now,
Are
if
you-
you could, Angel, if you could do me a favor,
Mm.
Fuga, the head eunuch,
Yes.
cut his fucking head off.
In the peace talks.
If it goes south, he turns around. If it goes south, there
Okay.
are
It
the
will
two
go
monk
south. It will
guards.
go south.
The 2 monk guards open the door, and you ascend multiple rows of staircases until you're at about the 4th story. And there's this large war table drawn out with maps of the Yitan and papers, and you see a very small map of Anonsol
Oh.
in the corner. There are, out of the 13 eunuchs, there are 5 with their backs against the wall, and then Fuga, the head eunuch, who you know can speak common tongue, bald, smells of roses, wearing this ornate jeweled jade necklace and robes, stands to the side of Zhao Yen, the young boy, the little dragon. He looks across this table, this very long rectangular table, staring longingly at his sister Zhao Mei, who is standing next to Zhu Li.
Okay. Didn't need that pencil.
You guys, there goes that pen. You guys take your position behind Zhao Mei and Sun Lian. Next to you, Zhu Li stands in his phoenix armor. The peace talks begin.
Can I bow?
Now, you what? Oh, right. You're asking me.
No,
You're
yeah,
asking-
I'm asking you. Like, we
No,
bow,
no
right?
bowing. The tension here is palatable.
Would that not break
Um,
the tension with a friendly bow of peace?
Oh, try it. Roll a charisma as you do it.
Okay, the bow. Is that the same roll?
No, do a charisma and a bow roll.
Okay, well, the first one for charisma was a 9 with a charisma of 12.
Okay.
Because they're all
Pass.
boys. And the bow was 8.
Oh, it kind of warms people up a little bit. You'll notice that the 2 Phoenix brothers, they both bow very
Okay.
respectfully. The ball lieutenant, he just kind of grumbles something. And the 5 eunuchs with their backs on the wall don't even pay attention to you. But Zhao Mei and the young Zhao Yen both nod in your direction. And Sun Lian kind of gives you like a thumbs up.
Nice.
Now the peace talks can begin, Fuga says as he addresses the room. Zhao Mei, you stand for treason, breaking from your brother's pact. He is a male and thus rightful to the throne. Sun Lian goes to speak, but Zhao Mei stops him. I didn't break from the throne, I broke from those that are controlling the throne. As you are well aware, Fuga, my father's death was very fast. The fever took him too rapidly for my liking. And when an investigation was brought forward, you and your eunuchs got in the way of it. No! Investigation. Your father had a fever while you were busy running off. I'm the one who took care of him. Isn't that right, little prince? And Zhao Yen kind of like nods nervously, but isn't really picking the vibe up of the room. Sun Lian coughs. A reason why we bring these peace treaties together is before a war breaks out, before we turn to slaughter brother and brother, spear on spear. We passed through a village not long, and the eunuch interrupts him. You're meant to be in jail for crimes. A false sentence, and you're well aware of it. Zhao Mei steps forward. I permitted the rescue of Sun Lian so that he may stand accord at these meetings. He is to represent the tigers. Fuck. He is to represent the tigers. And as a general, he is permitted to be here. Zhao Mei then steps back. Sun Lian continues. We passed through a village And though I'm noticing that Lu Su isn't here, the village was slaughtered down to the very last child, bar this one. And he points in the direction of the young boy who's like holding your hand, Lulan. Zhao Yen steps forward. You're the same age as me. What happened? The boy doesn't speak. Sun Lian replies. He is traumatized, but what I saw, it is horrors unimaginable. Flesh melded to a tree. Not acts of war, but acts of terror. Acts of terror? Ugh. You are blaming one of our greatest generals. Lu Su, he is busy taking care of things.
May I step
whilst
in?
we...
I want to go.
Yeah?
As third parties here, I am just here to say that we are not blaming Lu Su the general. As we both told you and the other side, there is a greater threat of chaos out there, and we have just witnessed it and found one survivor. This is more of a warning to both sides that if peace is not achieved here, in this talk, which is our objective, which is why we are here today, to reunite brother and sister, to reunite this entire proud nation, then you're going to be arguing over nothing, because this threat has already destroyed where I've come from, and I don't want to see that happen again.
The young Phoenix boy next to you and Sun Lian nod. Angel Fernandez is right. He came here and warned us of this chaos threat. And lo and behold, we've come across monsters of untold descriptions. And yet you try to blind the people, misguide them. Why? Oh, monsters, monsters. Now, there's no such thing. You're all miscommunicating and misconvinced. Zhao Yen, he addresses the young prince. These people are just trying to beguile you, to lead you down a different path. You are your father's son. You are trying to control my brother. You will never let him age old enough to ascend the throne. You want it for yourself. Cockless whore.
Wow.
Now. Words like that. And you see the ball lieutenant stand forward slightly, his fingers etch across his hill. Immediately, Zhu Li steps forward slightly, and Sun Lian puts up his hands. Calm yourselves, everyone, please. We're here to talk about peace. Insults will lead to war.
I'm going to butt in again. Zhao Yan, I implore you. This is your one opportunity to speak your truth, with allies on both sides. You are the person in command here, and what you think is right, whether you believe what we say or not, it's down to you.
He looks to you, Lulan.
I will step forward and I will say, if you do not believe the stories because you have not heard witness tales from those who are around you, then ask of the city port that we had to flee from because something came after us and destroyed that port within the territory that you know that the Boers hold. Ask anyone. Loads of people saw eyewitness tales of a creature emerging from the sea and destroying a lot
That
of
was
things.
back in Anonsol.
No,
Yeah, it wasn't in
that was
Yitan.
not.
That was before you sailed.
Was it?
That was when we got the ship, but it still happened.
Yeah. All right. Well, then I'll just say okay, ignore that.
Can I see her
Why did I
trailing
have
off?
my brain
And in his native tongue, I want to go to Zhao Yan. You are safe to speak your mind, and hopefully I've learned the language good enough to do it.
I feel like we should get a roll for that.
You do a roll, yeah. Do a charisma roll with disadvantage because you're saying it in a different language.
Also, the
But
language
I've learned it, haven't I?
You are very close to mastering it, yeah.
With disadvantage.
It's only you still got very high charisma.
Fuck. It's not too bad though. It's a 9 with a charisma of 12.
Oh yeah, passes. He nods.
Nice.
People, please. I don't want to see. I don't want to see blades drawn. I don't want to see friends become foes and anyone be hurt. I just want peace. The eunuch goes to speak and he turns. Stop talking for a second. Young man, He addresses the boy holding Lulan's hand. Is what they say true? What happened to your village? The little boy nods and then like drops his dolly and goes to pick it up. I am so sorry. My people should be living in peace, not in these conditions. Please go to the room next door. You'll be taken care of. An old monk kind of takes the boy by his hand just behind you, the wall behind you guys. When the boy leaves, the young prince steps to stand in the middle of the rectangular table now. You notice that the Phoenix Guard, Zushu, shadows him. The eunuchs look very distressed by this, and they're like trying to cull him back over to their side of the room. I do not believe my sister or Sun Lian are traitors. I have said this so many times, Fuga, and yet you ignore me. I just want peace. Please, let us find a way to deal with this without further bloodshed. Losing my father was hard enough. He looks towards his sister, who like wells up a little bit in her eyes, and she almost like wants to reach out towards him.
Doesn't look like he's
Meanwhile,
stopped talking. Oh, I was going to say one more thing.
Yeah, okay.
I was just going to say, well, it seems that is settled then, unless you opposed your prince's word.
Oh,
Emperor.
well, the young emperor.
Yeah.
We couldn't possibly.
Well, it's a yes or no. Do you abide by your emperor's rule?
I abide by the laws.
Because it's treason to go
And the
against
law.
such a thing.
The laws declare that raising a blade against the royal emperor is punishable by death, which Sun Lian broke. Meanwhile, the peace talks go on for like a couple hours. This is all a retinue of like back and forward, back and forward. You guys have had a couple of plum wines, and Vincent Fox and Rykar begin to set off towards the mountains. It's a short walk, and you can still smell the plums behind you as you get to the base of these beautiful mountains. Crossing.
I would have asked everyone. Sorry, not to interrupt. Too much. I would have asked everyone to help with the box.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's a good point. You're playing with the box, and you notice that there is no way of unlocking this puzzle.
Fucking dwarf music's the best, man.
It's a perfect cube, completely sealed.
What do we think?
Damien's been poring over it. He's like a couple plum wines deep at this point. Wall's just been saying smash it over and over again. Bleaty's given up and walked off. The Silent Sister's just sipping a plum wine very gracefully, her legs crossed. And Vincent Fox is just studying it. He's got his eyes like... Who keeps pausing this? He's got his eyes super close to it.
Avlan come over and put a hand on it and just put like pulses of magic into it and see if I can feel any
roll a
internal
wisdom,
structure.
A little wisdom. Give me a little wisdom roll.
I rolled a 4.
Oh dear.
Oh.
You notice that there is like the magic flows through it freely, so it is stone. It's very polished stone. But as far as you can tell, there's no way of opening it.
Tell me
Can I
again
try
what
it?
they said.
They just said hand this. They just told me to give it to you. That it's some sort of puzzle. They seem to
Some
enjoy
sort of puzzle.
entertainment. It may be
And I'll-
nothing. But
Hand it to Freya.
Can I do the same that Devlan just did?
yeah, roll a wisdom.
16. No, wait. 19.
Fire ripples across the box. It doesn't burn or emit any smoke. The box doesn't even heat up, but you notice runes appear. Oh, everyone at the table. Oh,
Oh.
Wall's just like smash it.
Can I
well.
try?
Yeah, roll a wisdom on it. It's not hot. It's not hot, so you can touch it freely.
Is it wisdom?
Yeah.
9.
Your shadows ripple across it, and the runes just seem to grow deeper.
Ooh.
Can you read these runes, Rykar?
Give it a go. If
Roll
it's
an
dwarvish.
intelligence for me.
Oh shit. Fail. Massive fail.
Yeah.
No, this is old. This is older than dwarvish. The only symbol that Rykar could make out is on one side of the cube is a symbol of rebirth. The snake consuming the snake.
Why has it always got to be snake?
The Ouroboros.
I'll be honest,
Bleeds
guys.
he's
I'm
staring at
nervous about
Freya's
this.
ring and then just shrugs and walks off again.
What the hell is that about?
Isn't that the shape of your ring as well?
Yes, it is.
Apparently it is.
Did you not know
Okay.
that?
Apparently not.
It's the Ouroboros, snake consuming itself.
I have ideas, but we should make a move. Vincent, let's go. Wish me luck, guys.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Smash it.
Hurry.
As you leave the village, Vincent's like tossing the box side to side, and then hands it back to you. The only symbol I recognize is the one that you defined, symbol of rebirth. One could assume that the other side means death, then.
No,
But then
not necessarily.
I have no idea what these other sides mean. Perhaps they're states of being. And none of this rings a bell to you. They seemed quite keen when I mentioned your name that you were to receive it.
Yes, I remember you saying that I would know how to open it. So, like, as we're on the walk, the things that I will try is I will summon the gauntlets of the armor and just hold the box in there, and just, with a little bit of will, if I can, just trickle some electricity through it.
The runes just grow deeper, but nothing happens.
Good. Okay, that's one. The other one is, again, like holding it in one hand, summon the helmet and the crown, and take the crown off and place it in the center. Place the cube in the center of the crown in my hand.
Nothing happens. However,
Okay.
when your helmet's summoned, you hear, interesting.
Interesting. Could you not have spoken to me earlier?
Only when your armor is summoned, you know that.
It's been a while. I feel like I've forgotten.
Yes. How have you been, Your Grace?
I went to prison. It wasn't ideal. You were there for the breakout. That was quite.
Yes, fun.
That was quite fun, wasn't it?
This box, I've seen it before. It can't be the exact same, surely. It's been thousands of years.
You've seen it before. My thoughts were the veil would be the way to get into this.
No, it's not life or death or elvish magic. This goes older than even the dwarves. It's Lunas's toy,
So dragon magic.
perhaps. Aldari magic, to be precise.
Aldari.
The symbol there is the Ouroboros. It symbolizes rebirth. You'll find that the other symbols are not just states of being, but states of you, I guess. I never really noticed it before. The symbol to the left there, that's my original name. He grows quiet and seems quite sad.
What
The
is it,
others
friend?
are my siblings.
Ah.
Did you
Ah.
know this?
I was gifted it by the dwarfs of Yutan who were walking to sea now.
How did they come about this?
Let's go ask them. So
Curious.
with that in mind, I should have, I think it's the left shoulder
Mm-hmm.
of the stone armor. can I summon that one as well?
Yep.
Do the runes change at all?
If you place your hands on where he said his name is, you'll notice that there's a clicking sound.
Ah.
One side has been unlocked.
Inside. Amazing. I must not get distracted too much from what we're about to do. Sorry, Vincent, I talk to my armor sometimes.
Vincent's is just like, your group is very weird.
You'll get used to it.
I'm
the same one.
What? Really?
What? How am
Eventually
I
you're at the front gates, and there is this humongous stone gate. It looks like it shouldn't physically be able to move. But as you stand there and the sun begins to lay this pinkish hue across the mountainside, there is this clicking sound, and then you hear chomp, 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 chomp as all these massive unlocking mechanisms turn. It's almost a gonging sound, and the door opens inwards, and it's just pitch black, and a tiny little dwarf comes forward, completely shaved head, and an amazing long moustache turned in on itself and fastened like a braid under his chin, but he has a bull chin. He bows. Vincent bows.
I bow in return.
You speak the common tongue.
Yes. And Ancient Dwarfish.
This is a great surprise and honor. Vincent here informed us that you are Rykar Stormborn.
He's correct. That is me.
The line of Aegis.
Long descended, but yes.
We trust Vincent, since he was a young man. However, proof will be needed.
I will summon the Elding Axe. Holding it out in front of me. Place that on the ground. And the other evidence of Aegis, I believe, is Voltrim himself and the bond.
He steps back amazed.
Setting full armor and crown.
Interesting. And yet you have not completed the box.
Only one side.
Then you are young in your days, Your Grace. It is a pleasure to be part of your journey, though I expected us to be toward the end. However, these turn of events cannot go unnoticed and uncelebrated. Your people await. He steps aside and gestures you towards the inside. As he does, green fire begins to light the sconces of the walls, and you see this beautiful jade-coloured dwarven hold. Its entrance is well defended and protected from natural elements as well as any sort of siege. But the great hall it leads into is fantastic and beautiful. Vincent waits outside. They don't permit him to enter, but he wishes you good luck. And the patron follows you.
I will toss him an earpiece, or my earpiece, as we leave, so that he can hear what's going on. It's like, if they need me, knock.
Yes, of course. The door closes behind. Now our hold may be different to what you're used to, Your Grace. But please, he hands you a glass of like a jug of plum wine and some bread and salt. It is ritual to consume as you enter.
I think this may be the most wondrous place I've ever been. And I will consume a little bit and then share with him the rest.
he's deeply like infatuated by that. He's completely amazed, and places it on the side. As you enter, you notice it's a bit of a ghost town. It's far bigger than its populace. This is the waning days of this dwarven sect, and perhaps the last of the dwarves of Etan. Of the holds you're used to, like the I forgot his name, Stormhammer, whatever his name, and Hammer's Hold. You're used to like just like music playing and the hustle and bustle, and here like little children dwarfs just growing their first moustaches, and women and their husbands are all looking out from their homes. They're very like well kept, clean, quaint homes in comparison to like the multi-level buildings that the other dwarven holds dig into the rock. These ones seem more like single-story hovels, but they all face inwards on this giant circular, almost like not a lighthouse, but you're all like looking in, and there's just this center structure that seems to go all the way, where the sun and moon shine down using mirrors to light up this place. But nothing is built in the center. Everyone lives around the edges.
How have you made this?
Years of toil. You have a throne here, but I understand that you come for your people. Vincent mentioned a great disease spreading in the lands of our kin.
It comes from twofold. First comes from outside, and the second comes from within. I think what I've learned coming here, seeing these other people, seeing how like some of the lands of the north, we forgot we are just stewards. This mountain that you have does not belong to you, but you look after it. And my people have forgotten what the mountain does for them as much as they do for it. I need to protect them from themselves and make them remember. And one of those ways is to reignite the hearts of the mountain. The Even Star, the Forge, has been cold for a long time. So I come for help to reignite that.
Then you seek the dragon fire.
I do.
Follow me.
I think
He
of that, I
leads
will
you
dispel
down.
all the armor I have. So I'm just
He-
walking like barefoot
Yeah.
through this place.
He leads you deeper and deeper until you come across the forges, where a couple of like tens of people are working and building just armors and weapons. We are preparing. We expected you, like I said, to arrive at a greater need, or we were foretold you would arrive in need of an army. We are less in number now than we used to be, but still ready to serve our king. We have not forgotten the pact we made, Aegis, long ago. But if your forges have gone out, then with this and Vincent's formula, it should be able to replicate the dragon fire that still burns within these holds. And there's this huge, like, bright flame that in every forge.
I cannot just take from you. What can I give in return?
Our people are fading into shadow. Permit us to journey with you and abandon these lands before we fade to nothing.
I don't know what the stories tell, but if you've heard anything of me, that request means everything. You are always welcome in our lands.
We
Always.
are 500 strong. Small military, with some young ones on the way. In total, the grand population of this hold is dwindled down to 732. We are the last of our kind in these lands, and feel that the age of man is populated, as is their right. But I would see our people prosper under a new king. It is what our matron told us would happen. Wise she is. She has not been wrong yet, save for your arrival.
I have a means to transport every soul who wishes it across the seas to the land of Ansia, for us then to pilgrimage to the Even Star. But it is not ready for us yet.
Then we will prepare as we had hoped. He gestures towards the people, and they start packing up these arms and armaments, and the whole, well, what's left of this city suddenly becomes hustle and bustle and celebration. You hear cries of happiness. You will want to see our matron. She is old, the oldest of our kind, and in deep meditation.
Please take me to her.
I cannot take you the entire way. I cannot take the steps. I am not permitted.
Can you tell
But
me why?
I am not worthy blood.
What is your name? I have not asked it. It's very rude of me.
Patron.
Patron. All are worthy.
He nods, like tears in his eyes, at the idea that his people will one day prosper. Please follow me. He leads you to this up all the way now to what you must be high up in the peak. People have been like passing you flowers and dropping roses and these beautiful petals at your feet. Kids have tried to give you like gems and jade. Some people have tried to give you like daggers, axes. Villagers have shown off like some of their armaments, like they've clung their weapons together in like celebration and salute. And as you get closer, there are this very tiny staircase, a very steep, tiny staircase that leads up into the mountains. As you ascend the staircase, Patron stays at the bottom, and you keep going until you're in this tiny little room where there is this shimmering liquid on the wall. Runes carved all the way around it in this arch.
Do I recognize the runes as from?
They're old dwarvish again.
Okay. I think running my hand across the arch, I'll step through.
The liquid hits you, and it's not like it's cool and cold, and then you suddenly realize why. You're on top of a mountain. this immediately the runes in your cloak that Damien Volo gave you activate and try to defend you from the frost, but it is ice cold. Blistering winds are hitting you, and in the very distance you see a warm fire in what looks like a little lighthouse across a bridge. The steps leading to it are covered in snow and ice, and it is a tricky climb.
I make my way, using all the tools I have to support me. The axe in a kind of like using it like a pick kind of style in case I'm starting to lose my balance.
As you're climbing down, you're guided by the light. Otherwise, you'd lose yourself completely. White winds, white waste, everything's hitting you left, right, and center. The bridge, the wind's so strong across this tiny little valley, it almost blows you over. And as you push and pull, you see the oak door and feel the warmth of the fire inside of this little tower.
Currently getting a lot of was it Lunas vibes that we met on top of a mountain previously. And kind of remembering how that went, I'm going to be a little on edge.
Sure. You just hear the crackling of a fire inside.
I will knock. I will not go in unless
Enter.
enter. I'll step in, take a quick look at my surroundings, and then judge from there.
The surroundings, there's just like a giant hearth in the center, illuminating the beautiful orange flame that you've been desperate for the last 10 minutes. Other than that, there's just some very just 2 stone chairs carved out of the ground. Some books and scrolls dotted around, but it seems to be light reading. A little old lady, an old dwarf lady, is hunched over, covered in furs and wool. But she seems old, but still beautiful. It's hard to tell how old she is. She looks at you with these deep eyes, these yellowy eyes, and she stares at you. How are you? You seem cold.
It was an interesting walk to get to see you.
Yes.
Yes, it was cold. May I share your fire?
Please. Apologies for the books on the chair. Move them. It's quite easy to grow bored here, waiting.
Why would you do this to yourself?
Because
Why wait for something or someone that would never or may never come?
But you did. As I always knew you would. I have no refreshments bar this. She slides over some ale.
I don't think I've got any pocket meshu either. Which I'll share. I'll share the ale with her.
She puts up her feet by the fire. It's quite nice being away, listening to the wind on the walls.
I've missed it. And I think, interestingly, I'm not going to sit in the chair, but I will sit on the floor leaning against the chair that she's in.
She looks down at you.
What do we do now?
I was hoping we could talk for a while. You have arrived earlier than expected.
I've been told.
How did you find the box?
One side I could open. Rebirth. The other side I do not know the rules.
Voltrim's side. I'm sure he gave you the clues.
He did help.
Yes, he was always the helpful one. Have you any of the others?
I have pieces of Lamella, but Lamella has
stubborn
been corrupted by not nice people. The humans seem to have got involved, which is causing me anger. I will be honest.
You and Lamella always did bicker.
Is that what's causing it?
She stands and shuffles over to a bookshelf and pulls out some of the scrolls. What of the wind? I always forget her name.
I don't believe I've met them. Oh, Daishin. Daishin's armor.
The water one, yes. A tricky little thing.
Not sure how to go about that, making a relationship with them?
Of course, the fire.
The fire I've heard nothing of, the wind I know nothing of.
Yes. Well, the fire is the most brutal of them. He's not much of a talker either.
Actions speak louder than words with some. I have so much to do. I have so much.
You look
So
remarkably
much in my
like him,
head.
you know. Aegis. He's not with us right now, is he?
No, he's gone.
My apologies. I would have liked to have spoken to him one last time.
He chose his way out. And I was not ready to follow, so I did not.
Good. Good. What you plan for our people?
I plan to remind them of who they are. I plan to be not the king. I have no intention of being the king. But I plan to forge. I plan to ignite back in their hearts what it is that made us find equal in the mountain. Right now the mountain is far stronger.
She walks over and sits in front of you and stares at you.
I look her straight in the eye.
Don't you think our people have had enough time in the mountains?
I'm so glad it's you. Oh, I've been waiting a while.
You're early. She stands up. Her robes slip free, and there is this heavy armor on underneath. You disappoint me, Rykar. With only Voltrum at your back, you'll be hardly any competition.
Not even full Voltrim at this rate.
Disappointing. She summons the Elding Axe to her hand.
And I will return the favor with mine.
To think you'll die in a faraway country from your friends. Do you even smell it in the wind where you are right now, brother? You're back home. The even star is just 10 feet behind me.
I've been wanting to talk to you for so long. So long.
Yet
And to think you have an armor set. Oh, that makes so much sense. Did
He
you?
longs to see Voltrum again.
Did you? And I'll be walking like side by side. Is this going how you intended it to? Is this? You say I'm early.
Far too early.
Can you?
You haven't
Can
even
you
relit
not
the
see?
forge.
Can you not see that you are the future of our race? Oh my god. Sorry. Can you not see this? The role you have to play is so crucial. You must know this. You do. Of course you do.
You are still misguided. Step outside with me. I wish to show you something. She opens the door and stands on into the cold.
I will walk out with her.
Look up and tell me what you see.
I will try to be side by side with her, so she's not walking past or anything. I will follow her gaze.
All you see is white snow and wind. You still see nothing. You are too early. You
Why
don't
don't
see
you help me
what
then?
we are the playthings of. Puppets still strong, all of us. And yet I alone am free. Her helmet molds over her head and takes the shape of a minotaur. Behind her, emerging from the rock, standing up, is this humongous minotaur, the biggest thing you've ever seen. Ignites in flames, brimstone firing from it. It snorts, and black charcoal comes from its nose, wielding a giant two-handed axe. Where's my brother? Yes, I told you he was keen to see Voltron once more.
Just shaking. We have the opportunity now, when this is dealt with, to work together. I hope we get that chance. And summoning the full armor, summoning the Elding Axe, resting it on my shoulder. I'll
You
take
hear
this fight.
Voltron being like, "Oh no, Rykar, that's more."
Yes, that is more.
Behind you, emerging from the cloud of smoke, becomes Voltron, standing side by side, and opposite is Moore with the Minotaur.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, back in the village,
Oh my god. Also, I just want to say I really liked Rykar fangirling over for a minute there.
Oh my god. Yeah, love that. I knew.
Yeah,
Ah.
like that moment.
meanwhile on the other side of the world,
As soon as
back
Alex
in
was
Oh.
just
Britain,
like, matron or she, whatever, I was just like, yeah, more. Fucking yes.
So you guys just chilling out, having your plum wine, having a good time. It's great that you at this inn there are a couple of tigers and a couple of boars, and again they're being followed by like multiple armed monks. Wald's like kind of trying to go to fight out of them. It wouldn't be funny if there's a fight.
No,
So
do
bored.
not have a drink. Or,
Yeah, Damien's like patting him on the knee.
well, your drink is probably like 20, isn't it?
Yeah, 20, 30, 40. It's all the same.
Jeez. Okay. So a barrel?
Oh, yes.
Great, let's get this man a barrel before he starts.
As you go to the bar, the Silent Sisters kind of like glaring over Debland's head towards the boars. It seems that like quite a few people, the tension's kicking off a little bit.
Phoebe at the bar just rubbing her temples, going like, you could just go to the ship, you could go to the ship, you could go home, you could go home. Go home. Could you just be like to the bar? Cause like, can I have like multiple glasses of plum wine and a barrel?
A barrel?
And Frey just not even say anything, just point at the big guy.
He like keeps looking up and up and up, and he's like, excuse me, and disappears and comes back wielding like a wheelbarrow, and on the front is this giant keg of plum wine.
Thank you.
Wald takes it in one hand and cracks it over his mouth, and he chews the barrel afterwards. That's good, that is.
I'm
He
glad.
burps so loudly it almost knocks Devlan off his chair.
What do we say, Wald?
Excuse you.
No, it's excuse me.
Bleaty's like gagging in the background from the smell, like
Great.
Great.
So we're just gonna sit here and wait.
And enjoy the peace. Don't forget, this is a great opportunity to just really soak in a different culture. I think we all need it. How many battles we've gone to, left, right, center. This is perfect. This is
Sorry. Battles we've. So
I've
you've
accompanied you on many a thing.
And how many have you fought in?
No, Freya, I'm a writer, not horse.
No, you see.
I am not a fighter. That is where you guys come in. Isn't that right, Big Nat? And Walt just looks and goes, "What?"
Quite right, Walt.
In my book, my autobiography of, the biography of you guys,
No,
this is a lovely
actually,
time.
can we speak about that? I also love how Tom put his camera on the moment this got mentioned. Just can we all just say that, by the way? Can we change the name of so-called Adventures with Angel or whatever it's called?
Yes, well, that is what Angel told me you all agreed upon.
No, we did not.
Well, that's news to me. I've already
Actually, do you know what? Since I've
mentioned
read
it to my marketing team.
multiple marketing team. What's
Nubbin's
marketing?
ears are burning somewhere.
Oh yeah, where is Nubbins? Is he with?
Angel, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
As you guys are chatting, the Silent Sister suddenly sits forward and stares out the window as someone walks past.
What do you see?
She makes a symbol of a boar to you.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
She shakes her head and then goes towards the door.
Do you know that one?
She nods.
Are you going to hurt them?
She shakes her head and signals for you to follow.
All right then.
Whoa. Freya would just be like, where are you going? What happened to not wandering off?
She says she knows this guy. She says she's not going to hurt him, and she says I should follow him.
So you're just gonna gallop and follow her?
I mean, it's worked
Leave me
out
with
pretty well
these.
for me so far.
Has it though? Freya just rubs her temples again.
The Silent Sister leaves.
Okay.
I'm going to follow her.
Yeah, fine.
You seem to be following someone who's dressed in complete civilian clothes. And they're shifty and kind of trying to keep out of the public eye as they move towards the city gates.
I'm going to ask the Silent Sister, is this somebody that we should be stopping or somebody that we should be tailing?
She points to her eyes and points to them and then makes the symbol of the boar again.
Okay, that didn't mean a lot.
She means watch them.
Okay. Okay,
and
let's just keep watching him then.
Yeah, she barefooted, she pads across the cobblestone streets, trying to blend in. Freya, as you're sitting at the table, rubbing your temples, Damien mentions, pulls over one of the monks, and this monk stands before you, Freya. You need meditation and Zen.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Follow me.
Wait, whoa. Where are we going? Why are you taking me? And why have you approached me?
Damien's like, oh, Freya, there's a meditation spot. I think you might need it.
What, in the inn?
No, just outside in the garden.
Whoa, and leave you with Stray 1 and Stray 2?
Wald just
and Bleaty.
Wald looks at Bleaty and then looks at Kaida and shrugs. I'm sure I'll be fine. Look, they're drinking. Kaida, have more plum wine?
Oh yeah, thank you.
Wald, good man, another barrel? Another barrel, please, sir. And they go and fetch more plum wine. See, Freya, go and meditate.
Yeah, Freya, you need it. We'll be fine.
Could Freya just pull a face that kind of be like, I just feel like if I leave, tits go up, I'll get blamed. Angel will use it as ammo, and then I'll get a lecture from Lulan, and then I'll just get a disappointed look from
They're
Rykar.
not
Honestly,
even
I
here
just
and we're
don't.
not going to do anything. We're just drinking. Now go have your meditation. You're ruining the festivities.
The monk bows and leads you out the inn.
Freya's like, I don't like your tone, and
As-
follows him.
The monk guides you up like a steep little hill, curving round some stairs, and then there is like a lovely view of the small city. It's not like a mountain; you're just up a small hill, and there's this amazing like red wooden shrine next to this giant plum tree for which this city is named. And as you sit underneath it, the sweet smell of summer air, the wind's hitting you just right. He like runs his hands over this instrument, and it creates this peaceful melody.
Why am I getting the scene from Kung Fu Panda? You know, with the turtle sitting on the edge of the blossom
Yeah,
tree.
it's very much like that. It's very much like that. Today is called the present because it is a gift. As he runs his hands along this hanging drum,
Okay.
creating this like moment of peace. And there are a couple other women and children there who are all like breathing in deeply and also learning meditation.
Okay. I'm sad.
In the war room, the conversation's been going on for a long time, back and forth. They've all decided that Sun Lian is allowed to be here, that he has every right, even though he was broken out of prison, that he is allowed to be here as the captain and general of the Tigers. They've also argued that Lu Su needs to return the port city to Sun Lian. By decree of the Emperor, that is Sun Lian's territory, and Hai Shi, where your ship currently is part, is a Tiger city. Lu Su must return to his in South Lake. They've decided that both parties aren't to blame for the village, and both are curious about what's happened. The eunuch, Fuga, absolutely denies poisoning the Emperor and says that the Emperor did just die of a fever. Zhao Mei doesn't believe it, but there you go. The young Emperor believes that the Phoenix Guard needs to be reunited under the banner of Zhu Shu, although Zhu Li is desperate to not leave the Zhao Mei's side. There's been a lot of back and forth. And Angel, Lulan, you've been standing for like 5 hours at this point. You've all had like a cup of water, but the balls of your feet are aching.
Even in my air boots.
Yours are more comfortable, but you're still just like, it's getting boring. It's hard to keep your eyes
Where's
open.
the stabbing? I was told we were at a peace treaty.
Nubbins is like snoring in your top pocket. He's so comfortable.
Okay, well, you know, things are... I prefer... You know what? I've been asking for boring for a while. I'm gonna take this.
We could do with more refreshments. Sun Lian leans over and talks to one of the servants, and they go out.
Can I clock which servant left?
Yeah, it's just a monk.
Actually, that's just me being meta. I wouldn't pay that much attention. It's fine.
Yeah, the conversation keeps going. Zhao Yen has leaned closer and closer to your side of the table. And Lulan, he seems to be looking up like he's still enamored at you, by you, sorry. In the room behind, the young port survivor of the village is being spoken to by the monks and gets learning meditation to try and overcome his absolute fear of what happened.
May I, if I can give myself this singular focus, could I keep an attention on Fuga specifically to see, as someone who does a lot of sleight of hand, stabby or steely, just in case he does anything, whether it's an arcane gesture or a knife slipping out?
No, he's quite a portly, fat, bald little guy, and he's got his arms in long sleeves, kind of folded together,
Even
leaning
more
on his tummy.
likely to have a massive blade. May I roll a perception just to see?
Both, yep, you can. But both brothers of the Phoenix Guard are by the table as well.
I'm
You
sure.
can't see anything.
I'm sure it's fine. I rolled a 2.
Can I roll?
Wind
was gonna
blows
say,
in your eyes.
Can I roll a perception, but also maybe a chaos one as well, just to?
Yeah, roll a perception and a d6 for me.
Perception 18, and then the other one is, hold on, d6, that one. Yoink. That was a 3.
No, you sense nothing.
We're doing a great job guarding.
So I see nothing,
must
I
have been
feel
the wind.
nothing.
You know what? This tent is actually
yeah.
pretty nice.
Yeah, you see nothing, hear nothing. Angel, you're like resting against the wall, and you hear like a thump on your side of the wall.
Can I make sure I didn't break it?
Yeah, you didn't break it, but the door slides open, and the monk that was guarding the young boy walks forward, stumbles forwards.
Can I put my hand out to
As you
catch him?
hold him, yeah,
Does he have an arrow in
he
his back?
He bites your hand,
He bites my little shit. Oh god.
and then he bites your hand, and then sprays black bile across the room.
And I try to protect the Emperor.
Black bar.
He like starts spazzing out, and he sprints and jumps
Well,
on
I'm
one of the
holding
boars
him.
and
I'm gonna
and
fucking
bites
start
at this
stabbing
boar.
him.
The swords are drawn. People are confused at what's going on. As you turn around, Angel,
Am I
you see the
blinded?
little boy smiling at you.
Of course, he's always the
Oh,
little
for
shit
fuck's
in charge.
sake!
He starts to stretch and grow, and he folds his hair back.
I'm gonna teleport Zhao Mei to
Zhao Mei.
safety.
You clap, and suddenly a pebble appears, and they're like, "What magic is this?" The two Phoenix brothers both draw their blades to defend the Emperor, as the boars all start to infect one another and spread. Some of the units get infected.
I've been bit. What do you mean infected?
And suddenly the whole of this pagoda is running rampant. Suddenly Anne turns to you, Lulan. Protect the Emperor! As he like starts stabbing and slashing, and his blade gets caught in the mouth of one of these guys, and he's brought up onto the table.
Okay, I'm gonna ult
the
slow-mo
hold on,
stuff.
one second.
Okay, what's
the child that you rescued kind of giggles and skips off, laughing up the stairs towards the top of the pagoda.
But does he skip fast because I have ulted?
You gain enhanced speed in an area with your 6 Tantos appear around you.
What I want to do is I want to target anyone who looks like they're ravenously infected, and I'm going to chop heads off.
Yeah, roll dexes then. There are at least 6 in this room.
Okay, 7.
Oh god.
My dex is 13, so 7. Let me know if it's any good.
Yep, one head of an infected monk off.
15.
Head of an infected boar.
18.
Head of an infected boar.
13.
Head of an infected tiger.
11.
Head of infected monk.
I'm doing good. Okay, now is that kid still
your
there?
Your ethereal Tantos, now he's run up the stairs. Your ethereal Tantos appear behind your back, floating in a circle again.
I get one more, right? From if I
yeah, you get, I mean... you catch all 6.
It was in that one. But I was going to aim it towards the kids, so I guess the fact that they're not there means nothing to swipe with, so to nothing. Have I got this gunk in my eyes? How blind am I?
You're just covered in black shit.
Always!
As you're panicking, all these heads are cut off. The other two, Sun Lian kills one. The two Phoenix brothers stab either side of another, and Fuga's like, "Oh my!" And suddenly the wall caves in, and an army of these things start running rampant into the corridor in front of you. Threaten the door! Sun Lian rushes forwards and tries to block it with what's left of the tigers.
I'm going to grab Fuga and I'm going to throw him in as a shield to block the door.
He's on the other side of the table to you.
I'm going to get over there and get him. Come on, Fuga!
You just use him as a human shield. Oh!
Yeah.
As you like slam into the wall.
I only rolled
two
a
of the balls
5.
rush to
That's not
defend
fair.
him. One of the balls kicks you square in the chest and you fly up onto the table. Just as he's about to stab you, Zhu Li defends you, blocking him with a blade. His brother, seeing it as an attack, starts attacking him.
Wait,
and the two
I'm gonna
twins
try and
set
convince
their
them.
swords alight.
Oh, Jesus. No, must resist flashbang. I will roll out to the nearest safe corner off the table.
Yeah,
Focus
the
on the
two brothers are now
infected.
fighting across the table. Sun Lian is holding the other side of the door. This side, quickly!
Okay. Where the hell is Lulan?
Lulan's holding the prince in the corner of the room.
Okay, I will head over to the door, and I will point blank shoot 3 lightning birds through it.
Give me 3 wisdoms.
17. 2.
Nice.
But it is point
Yes.
blank, so maybe we'll get an advantage, or some would say. And 10 with a wisdom of 11.
You kill 2 of the infected, and through the hole in the wall, you see sitting on the top of the stairs what was the young boy. It's this like pale bluish grey man, and he's like laughing. He's like proper giggling and pointing at you, and in hysterics.
You know what? I am getting really fucking sick of shape-shifting little... And I'm just gonna...
Angel, angel, angel! He says as he's skipping up and down the stairs. Oh, how annoying you've been! As he like starts grabbing people that are in panic, running past him, like servants, and infecting them.
Oh god. Okay, I am... Lulan, get...
Good luck!
Get him out of
And he
there.
like skips. You watch this bunch
No,
of the
I know
infected
what I've
run
got.
down and up the
Can I
stairs.
get my chain whip out?
1 second, Lulan. As you look out the window, you see that the inner defensive sector of this quarters is now suddenly overrunning. There are boars fighting the tigers in the courtyard because they think something's happened, and a third party of these like blackened zombies are fighting as well. So 3 parties are fighting each other. At the base downstairs, Zhao Mei with her pole blade is spinning around trying to cut and hack at these boars as well as the infected. But it's not long before the bell starts ringing in the city centre, and the infection rushes across the bridge into the city.
Okay. I'm gonna say
One
to
second. That's where we'll leave it for tonight.
Up.
What do you mean?
It's 11:15. I got school tomorrow.
What do you mean?
So do I. What?
Do you want 10 more minutes?
What do you mean?
Guys,
Obviously.
you have
What do you
school tomorrow.
mean?
Fuck school tomorrow. It's nearly Christmas.
Do you want
You
10?
wait.
Do you want 10 more minutes?
Do you think?
All right, let me go get some water. Let me wet my whistle. My whistle needs to be good and wet.
Fucking told you, Tom. Fucking told you.
I can't just kill
I knew I
every
should have
child.
drowned the kid.
You should have
I
thrown
knew
him in
it.
the water. He would have probably...
You should have drowned the
Yeah.
kid. You
I should have
absolutely
done it.
that. Can we stop picking up strays? Look what
Yeah.
happens.
Alex is literally
Lulan,
punishing
Lulan.
us.
Ah!
I'm back.
Lulan likes to save children, okay? Sorry, it is her crutch.
Nah, for
So-
once, I agree
Do you know
with
what?
Ray.
We
She
need
should have
Max.
drowned the kid.
We need Max right now.
This is where it would have worked.
This was his moment.
No,
He's
to be
been
fair,
proven
to be fair,
vindicated. He's been
Rachel,
vindicated.
Rachel was wanting to drown. Rachel wanted to
Vindication.
push the kid, and
Into the
me,
water.
she didn't, and I'm really upset that she probably should
It's a
have.
good job she didn't, because he would have infected the whole water supply, and then that would have been fucking
Oh yeah, it's true. Actually,
I just saw your Noctis is the child. You should hold the child.
That literally making that has made me buy that finger pointy stick thing.
Yeah.
Because I want them so bad.
Okay, so in the city centre, immediately these bells start to ring, and straight away in the inn, the boars jump forwards, pulling out blades and daggers and rushing the tigers.
Okay. Can I
I-
create a
Damien's like,
Hey.
hologram?
oh! No, hold
You-
on, Angel, you're not
You
here.
said
This
it
is
was
the
my
end.
turn.
No, I said as you looked outside, was skipping to the city centre just to match the pace of what's going on. You're holding the child in a room that four people are defending, but in the inn,
Wait, am I the only one in the inn?
No, and Wald and Damien
Hey.
Volo and Bleaty.
Oh, Freya's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
I got to meditate.
As you're finishing the plum wine, the bells ring and the boars spring into action. They grab one of the tigers by the back of the head and just stab her straight in the throat and slit her throat. They were expecting it to be a signal of attack, and the tigers are taken unaware. Wald stands up, his stomach knocking the table clean over. Yes! And he rushes forward. One of the boars swings an axe and it just digs into Wald's stomach, and Wald just punched him so hard his upper half snaps backwards over his legs and he slams face first into the table. Finally! He grabs two of the boars and smashes them together until they're like a mangle of mess. Bleety rushes into the kitchen and just starts licking up all the plums. Damien's hiding under the table. Oh, gods! This is what the team are for! Kaida, do something! Two boars rush at you, Kaida.
Alright. Fuck it. Kaida's just gonna... Is it glass, the drink?
No,
So is it
it's
just like...
it's clay. It's like
wood?
clay.
It's clay.
Yeah, it's mud.
Fuck. She'll fuck it off. She'll throw it. She'll get her sword. And they're coming at her. How many...
Yeah.
Does she have two swords or one?
You've got one sword and a dagger.
She's gonna get him out. And she's gonna look at him. Wald is doing his thing. You know?
Yeah.
He's just smashing shit. She's just gonna go up to them and just try and slice their stomach, one just in the chest.
Roll a
As
dex,
she's
mate.
walking. I put my dice away because I didn't think I was gonna get a go. One second. I put them all away. What is it? That one. 9. The dex of 11.
You stab the first guy in the throat. His momentum carries him, so your knife goes all the way to the hilt. Roll a strength to see if you can keep hold of the blade.
11 with a strength of 7.
You rip the blade straight from his neck, leaving a deeper wound. The other guy tries to bring his axe down. You swung your sword. Give a dex.
2.
Your serrated edges of your blade catch in his armor, and he brings his axe down onto your shoulder. Give me 1 second. I also put my dice away because I didn't think I'd be able to. He catches you. Roll an armor save for me. That's a d12.
A 9.
You take 1 wound. The axe bites through your armor, and you feel blood trickling down your shoulder. He's standing there looking cocky and confident as your sword is embedded in his armor, and suddenly he disappears. Bleety frog kicked him straight across the table. But you think this sheep nods at you.
She's just gonna be like... Okay, right, moving on.
As this brawl is happening, suddenly the windows cave in, and these, what you think is people running in a panic, sprint in. However, one jumps, lands on the chest of another one, and starts spraying black bile in his face. And then the two start tweaking.
She's gonna call to Wald to shout him, get his attention, and be like, "Get me, Bleety, and the writer, I'm assuming, out. Smash whatever you can. Smash the wall. Smash the boards.
He headbutts the
tigers,
wall.
don't care anything. Get us out."
He headbutts the in wall, and the wall explodes outwards, bringing down pieces of the ceiling as he steps out, and the city is just chaos. Some of the buildings are on fire. There are like militia trying to hold back the tide of these infected, but it's impossible to tell who's infected and who's not. The boars are fighting the tigers at the same time. It's a three-way fight, and arrows rain down, fire magic, wind magic. It is insanity. Freya, your meditation is ruined. You take in a really deep breath, and suddenly
I'm calm.
this bell starts ringing, and you think, "Fuck, that's annoying," and you realise that the monks are like quickly running away. All the women and children there are confused as to
With
what's
my
happening.
beautiful view, can I see the chaos?
Yeah, when you turn around, yeah.
Okay.
As you turn around, you see what looks like people running in a panic. They're sprinting into buildings, into shops, and then more are running out. And you see people running away from the people that are running in a panic.
Can I see the inn or not? No.
Yeah, you can kind of see. You see the back of it.
Okay, Kifrey, just take a nice deep breath. Exhale, and then go, fuck! And then she literally sprints towards the end.
Roll an armor save for me.
Oh, God. 11.
You feel this like in your back, and you look down and see a crossbow bolt straight through your shoulder. You take 1 wound.
Oh, fuck's sake, man.
Hello, elf girl.
Who the fuck
Behind
is that?
you, taking off this elegant robe, or this long robe in disguise, is this ponytailed man. You killed my brother. You and your friends. And now you'll face my punishment.
Can you shut up for a minute and just, instead of just saying your brother, can you say his fucking name? I don't clearly have time for this. And now
you
I've got
know
a blade
our
in my
names.
shoulder.
You know our names. Don't try and deny it.
I really, really
my God,
don't.
those-
Just say
those
your
ones-
name.
Those ones, oh my God.
Just say
I'm
your
here
name.
to avenge my brother, and he withdraws 2 scimitars and rushes at you,
Right,
setting them on fire.
She's like, I don't. She's like,
But you
I
may
don't
have
want-
noticed something's different about me as he swings his scimitars down. Roll a dex to see if you can dodge it.
Fucking hell. Can I? Is he swinging at me?
Yeah, two
Well,
curved burning blades.
Okay, can I duck down?
hmm
Well, this is what I'm doing. Okay, duck down, slide between his legs, and then kick him up the arse.
Roll a dex and then a strength for me.
Okay. Right, first one is 15. The next one is 3.
You dodge, and as you go to kick him, you feel something grab your foot, and the back of his robe moves open, and his dead brother's torso is there.
Whoa!
Hello, Freya.
Oh.
Yes, we've changed. We're stronger now than ever before. Wind
Freak it out.
and fire.
Can I
Enhanced.
ruin his dialogue?
Your
Can I
your sigil on your neck begins to burn wildly. This is an apostle of chaos.
Oh, fuck.
Devlan, as you're following,
Why do you guys want 10 more minutes, man?
the silent sister suddenly stops and feels the floor, and then the bells begin to ring. People all look in a panic. You notice people start to like shed these robes and rush and just start massacring civilians with blades. She lunges forward and engages lightning on her hand and claws the lower jaw off one, and then rips off like his robe, and it's revealed that he's a boar in disguise.
Is this the man we were following?
No, he's sprinted off, but there are multiple boars in disguise that just start stabbing and shanking people in the city streets. They're
Well,
aiming
let's
for
get to it
tigers
then.
mainly, but they're killing everyone that they can.
I'm just gonna launch my spear at the boar closest to the Silent Sister. And
Roll a
then
dex.
rush. 20.
You impale him into a wall straight through the heart. There's like a when he like gets dug into the wall and he just drops dead on the spear. She nods
And
at
then
you.
I want to jump up onto the spear and yell, "Who's next?"
2 of the boars turn around and rush at you. As you're on the spear, you get like a slight height advantage. Over their heads, you see something that bewilders the fuck out of you. People are sprinting in all random directions and then running back and forth. They seem to be running through the paper walls and paper doors at one another, and they're jumping on each other. And you notice that they're spraying black shit on each other.
I'm going to relay that to the Silent Sister and be like, something's not right here, and we should find the others.
She's like pulls her arm out of one of the breastplates of the boar that she engaged the lightning on, and she looks over your shoulder and enters the crowd, and then nods at you and starts to lead the way back to the inn.
I'm going to pull my spear out of the wall and follow her.
And that's where we'll leave it.
Oh.
Oh boy.
So Lulan is in the war room protecting the young prince as his stalwart shield. Angel, you're covering the right-hand door with Sun Lian in the war room. And on the left-hand door is what remains of the eunuchs, Thuga himself, the 2 boars that are left alive, and the 2 tigers that are left alive.
And I've been bit.
Meanwhile, in the center of you have been bit, and meanwhile in the center of the room, the twin brothers Zushu and Zuli are fighting in Mortal Kombat. Outside in the courtyard, Zhao Mei, who was teleported, much to her bewilderment, because it was never relayed to her. She is desperately leading a defense with a 30 tiger guard outside. Meanwhile, the other 30 boars immediately try to fight them because they mistook what was happening as part of their plan. Meanwhile, an infection spree is sprinted past them, engaging in some of them and rushing into town, which is spread like wildfire. And on the Dwarven Mountains in Anonsol, Rykar has finally met Aegis's sister Mor, the strongest of the Dwarven race.
Let's go.
So basically, Wild War Z.
Yep.
So
yeah,
basically, we're
kind of
fucked.
affected.
Ah!
And Freya has engaged in an apostle, which is the former Team Rocket brothers.
Who?
Yeah.
Exactly.
The guys that we
Who?
just. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think Freya's fighting anyone.
No. She wish she wasn't. She really,
Fucking
really
hell,
wish
Alex.
she wasn't.
What a return.
Yeah, you can see why this was the big day I'd actually planned out.
Fuck's sake.
The jail was supposed to be a day-long fun one. This was the one that we were supposed to go for.
Oh, wow.
Oh boy.
Ah.
Okay, I can see why you didn't want to just continue on for another half hour then. Gonna be a pretty big
Yeah,
one.
there is a lot.
Just a
So
bit.
you're also all separated,
As you intended.
as I intended.
Which Freya said not to do, but no one
I
listens
said
to
don't
Freya.
bring that
so-
kid into the tent. Let it be said. I know.
You're not in a tent. You're in a.
I said, "Oh, the
know,
fucker."
But I know. But like, still, I said.
You know what we've learned today?
Save child.
Do you know what we've learned today? Stop bringing in strays, including children.
Kingpin has been doing bits.
Or we have a very detailed questionnaire and interview of why they should be in the party.
Someone needs to print off a questionnaire.
Yeah,
Are you chaos? Yes or no?
Yeah,
Is the
right.
first
Right.
question.
Back to Lulan, she is like mostly chaos. Like she is born from chaos. That
Yeah,
is
so
what
is,
she is.
so is Azrael and Wald.
Yeah,
Is this
so
that one, like,
Lulan,
if you're a cop,
Lulan-
you have to tell me?
Yeah, it's
Lulan
not.
is just drawn. Lulan is drawn to chaos. So
Yeah, it's not just the first question is are you chaos? The second question is are you cool though?
Yeah.
And that's it.
Fuck.
It'd be a
And we've also not
two-stage.
relayed any information to each other, so we just.
It's all kicked.
You know,
This,
just
it's
after.
only been since the infection started, like 2 minutes. It's just hard to relay that in game time because obviously we're all talking.
You did it. You did it really well. It felt very like in sync.
Oh, it was awesome, Alex.
Yeah.
So good.
Insane.
So tomorrow,
Angel's like, he bit me though. Meanwhile,
I'm
like
gonna turn.
there's a zombie like puking vomit into the guy next to him. I like to imagine that
burn that. I think
you
that's
turned to
the first.
Lulan at that point and you were like, look, Lulan, he bit me. And behind, there's like, over another guy.
I always
it
get.
was
Ah.
when Tom tried to throw the eunuch into the doorway.
Yeah. Come on, Fuga, we need you for this.
I think 2 birds with 1
Oh
stone.
god.
It reminded me of literally that last time we got ambushed by dwarfs, and there was that one politician. I was a bit subtle. Just kill him in the melee. Oh, he died.
He's got knife wounds to his neck. Yeah. The enemy using axes.
Yeah, the enemy had a knife.
Yeah.
Oops.
That one enemy.
And you
Oh,
found
that's so good.
the other Elding Axe. Right
Yeah, who'd have seen that happening?
there.
So, oh,
How do you expect
also
us to
found
go to
another
sleep
suit of
now?
armor.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a tricky wiki one.
We should just stop.
So, how do you want to do?
Going
How do you want to
places.
do the next part, Alex? Do you want full group convening or?
Yeah, definitely full group.
Nice.
Yeah, so the oh, please remind me, Tom, that Angel's got his second ult active.
Yeah, how
'Cause I
much
will 100%
longer does that
forget.
last?
It's 2 turns,
Okay,
so you got another turn of it.
nice. Oh, I'll use that.
Basically, just six dex throw AP that can just reset.
I get that twice. Double 6.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah. So
Sick.
your 6 ethereal tantos float behind you plus your real one, and then you get free movement to them. And if you land a dex hit, it doesn't count. So effectively, you can get 6 AP recurring in 1 turn.
That kid gonna die. Just saying.
Oh, man, have you guys figured out who it is yet?
No.
No.
Mm.
If it's Azure,
Well-
I swear to God.
It's not. It's not.
I-
Azrael does not have this power.
I
He's all snaky.
thought it could be one of the people on the boats that we. No.
No,
Okay.
he's
well
been.
then.
Do you want a clue?
Would we know
Yeah.
Yeah.
visually in character?
No, you wouldn't. You've never seen him in this form.
Okay, but we've seen him before.
Blue.
You've also, well, you, Angel, and Rykar have spoken to him, or he's spoken to you, Angel, and then Rykar, you engaged very briefly in a conversation with him, and then said, "I don't want to talk to you anymore."
Is
Oh,
that
it's
in
the
when
weird
we were
dude, is
in
it?
the? Go on, Adam.
It's the creepy guy, right?
No,
It's
no,
the creepy.
Hmm.
Is it not?
Would this
No.
be when we went to that different plane of existence?
no. He's been with you. He's been a member of your party in a way since season 1.
Oh God.
What?
It's not
Member of our
Gareth, is it?
party?
Typically, I'm like, Gareth.
This is for
tip-
sleeping with
I
my
told
wife.
you. You're the fuck
Typically
my
what?
wife.
I don't want to talk to
Typically,
you.
Angel had the longest relationship with him, but also the most complex. But he rode with Rykar the longest, because Rykar was the most resistant to his voice.
Why does that
What?
not ring
You-
any
you-
bells at all?
You tossed him into a
Look.
fire.
It's the book.
Yeah.
What?
Oh my God.
fuck's sake.
Oh my God.
Not that fucking book. That's brought me so much suffering.
That's why.
What?
That's oh
That's
my
why
God.
you can turn the village into flesh.
Ah.
I got
How did he
personal
get
score
there?
to settle with this.
How
So-
did he become humanoid?
You set him in the false eternal flame and killed him
Oh.
/ released him. And he even said, like, you don't want to do this. You're puppets. He warned Rykar, when you were on the walls with Freya overlooking Marketh yonks ago, and he was like, "You're just a chess piece in this game." You don't want to do this, and you were like, "You're evil and corrupting, and I'm not going to talk to you ever again."
So this is like Darth Maul in
I
Clone
wasn't-
Wars.
Wasn't wrong.
No, you weren't wrong. He is very evil and corrupting. He is the definition of evil.
I mean, so this
Not
is
destruction. Sorry,
this is the same
Grimoire of
book that
Destruction.
Freya opened on the wall. He would
Yeah.
have been released if we didn't stop that.
Yeah.
Shit. So he hates me then because I shut that.
Yeah.
So in a way,
But
can he
wait,
like
also
might
isn't the
like
life
me?
one? It was in the life one around.
Yeah, somewhere. It's with Daijin somewhere.
Right.
Great.
But he's the definition of destruction. He's the Grimoire of Destruction. Noctis effectively, quote unquote, created him.
Right.
And lo and behold, who's not inside the dome, because they were never inside the dome in the first place.
Great.
Noctis was never in the dome. If you go back to the episode, Sona comes and rescues you guys and decks
From
Noctis
Noctis.
in the alternate dimension, and then you guys flee through the portal. He never follows through the portal. He gets separated. So all the other Kings of Chaos are trapped, Noctis is free to fly around the world, which is what the book is that the Catman gave you to say. Oh, by the way, look, my patron is trying to tell you guys that shit's here, yo. Here's a picture I drew.
We're just too scared to interact with
If his
anything.
patron wanted to give us more information, they should have given us a better clue.
He gave you a drawing pointing at a winged angel, one winged angel.
Of Noctis,
Yeah.
which we guessed correctly, which was
Yeah.
insufficient
Well, you
for the
get-
information we needed.
And I said, oh, writing is appearing. What book has that happened before?
I can't read.
That's where we'll
Azrael's book.
defeat it.
It's Azrael's book that
Oh my
he
god.
had, which originally leads to Sonus.
Azrael?
Yeah. So Sonus...
Angel,
Sonus-
how do you not know about Azrael's book?
So Sonus's eyes. You remember I told you that's one of your quests is to find this guy's, the old Eldari god's eyes, the one that was being tortured in the Chaos Land. His eyes can see the future and the truth. Azrael, you think, may have, or was one of the last people to have one of the eyes. He stole it from Void, and he used it with this book to effectively hoodwink you guys the first time, which is why he did it so well. And then when you stumbled upon it, he was like, "Oh, we'll bury this and come back." And then he stole Max and retook the book. But now you've been gifted this book by the patron of the Catman, so it'll help you find the eyes, which is part of your main quest.
But who has that book? Is it Riker?
Yeah,
Who's not here with us?
yeah, he's
I'm on a
currently
mountain.
in Anonsol.
Could not be
should've
further
gone with
away.
him.
Oh
I
my
should've
God.
gone
That
with
book is just
him.
not helpful then.
Yeah.
Oh.
Basically-
I will use that book to block a blow from the axe of the Minotaur. How about that?
Use it as like
Yeah, fucking huge. You just this is expendable. Or like, you're like, oh,
This will
cold.
stop it.
Separated in half.
Alex, who's in bigger shit out of the two split?
Easily Rygar.
Easily, it's
Oh,
not even
fuck.
fucking
Yeah.
close.
Good for us.
In terms of like, if this is levels, like in an MMO with expansion, so it goes over 100. She's like level 200, and Rykar's like level 50.
I've got the skull right now.
So
You know
in
that? Yeah, it's
order,
it's
who's
too high level.
So Riker's
she's bright
most
red.
fucked. Then I'm guessing it's
Than the rest
Freya.
of us.
No, it'd be
Freya, you'll just incinerate that guy.
Yeah, he's a nothing. Him and his
I
dead
hope so.
brother.
he's an apostle, which you guys have had to team up against in the past.
yeah. So can we just?
Oh, Team Rocket blasting off again. Just fuck him up.
I would say it's probably then the biggest woo-woos and panics is Lulan and Angel,
Yeah.
who are at the epicenter of it all.
I'm being more
Then it's probably
openly.
Then it's Freya. Then it's probably Devlan, because it's him and the Silent Sister in this chaotic streets. And then, last but not least, is Kaida, because she's got a giant fucking human shield wandering
What if
around.
Wald gets infected?
What if Wall gets infected?
But Wald's chaos, so it might like.
But
What if I get
this isn't
infected? I'm a human.
my
I've been
hand.
bit.
Look, Lulan, it bit me.
I've been bit and spewed
Lulan,
on.
it bit
I'm
me.
very concerned.
I did like when it spewed on you and you turned to Luna, you're like, why is it always me?
Always my
Um,
lovely clothes ruined. Alex, as
Yeah,
is
this-
canon, what was your favourite moment
Oh, I don't know.
to
oh,
wrap
fuck.
the year up?
Oh, probably the Rykar bit. To be honest, that was a beautiful speech. I really enjoyed that. Did you know it was more along?
Yeah, the yellow eyes. As soon as you said
Fuck.
that,
I really wanted it to
Is
be
it-
like a dun dun dun.
which
As
is
soon as
why
you said
I
something
didn't
about,
sit in
like-
the other chair.
As soon as you said something about like waiting for her or something, I was like, that's ringing bells for me.
So
But
the
I love the lore more anyway.
yeah,
So.
More's awesome. I'm not giving up talking to it, by the way. That's still going.
Yeah, fire away.
We're not so different jutsu. Works every time.
Yeah, talking no jutsu.
That's the one.
You need the
Sorry, I
Sasori
did the
theme to play in the
dodgeball
background.
Gosh.
Sasori.
Oh God, when are we next playing?
Okay, well, maybe sometime before New Year's or around New Year's.
What's next
Before
week
New
like for
Year's.
people?
It's Christmas.
Oh,
It's Christmas.
yeah, it's Christmas. I
Christmas.
think it's
Christmas.
gonna happen.
To be fair, I've actually got Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday off. Although Wednesday's Christmas Eve,
Oh.
so
Big boy.
Monday I'm free.
Monday I'm free.
Yeah, same.
Oh,
We might be free on a Monday.
I think we are free on Monday. I mean, I don't have a job, so I'm free.
yeah,
That's true.
make the most of it.
Monday?
Yes.
Ricale?
Holy shit!
I'm working.
In the evening.
Still.
In the evening?
I'm still working the next day and then Christmas Eve. So
We could do a small
Christmas
one
Eve
on
is
the Monday.
Wednesday.
yeah, I'm working up until midday on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, I'm working all day Christmas Eve, but I'm definitely signing out almost immediately.
I
I mean,
finish work tomorrow.
I'm happy to do in the evening. I don't like it's 20 to 12 now, and I have to get up in the morning.
Yeah,
so.
we should. Yeah, we'll do a lot shorter one.
How about
No, I don't
no
mind.
pressure, but just let us know on the day how you're feeling.
Yeah, I could do that.
No, I'm happy to do it on Monday if that works for everyone else.
Yeah, it's really
If
hope
not,
the wall,
is anyone-
wall doesn't get infected.
Is if not the 22nd, what's the weekend after Christmas feeling? 27th, 28th, all that
Yeah,
kind of
we
stuff.
We got down on the 29th, I believe. So the 28th, I think we're seeing family.
I'm busy on the.
I think it's
28th.
going to be nigh impossible that week.
yeah, I think that's because it's so between Christmas
So
and New
Monday
Year's.
or New Year's.
Also, it's not very Christmassy, is it? Like we have Christmas and then zombie infection.
Yeah.
You know,
Also, New Year's we're
They
know,
got
we're
Jingle
all
Bells
together.
playing.
Yeah, I'll put Jingle Bell in the music in the background.
Yeah.
And then New Year's, Adam and Katie can't make it, but
No, it should be the New Year.
Boo.
Boo earns.
They're saying Boo earns.
Boo earns. Boo earns.
So maybe Monday, and if not, in the new year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steamed hams.
Okay.
And
I want to see
Guys.
hams.
and ideally in that week of 5th to the 11th, because I have to go away the week after. 12th to the 16th for a week. So it'll just accidentally.
Yeah,
we're free then.
I'm free then.
Nice.
All right, guys, have a good,
Just
good night's sleep.
keep the sessions coming because
Thanks, Alex. That was really good.
I hope you're not all too
So good.
missed that.
wired. Boo
No.
earns.
Tom and I will probably chat for another 10 minutes.
Yeah, sleep tight, guys. Night-night.
Good night.
No.
Thanks,
Bye.
Alex.
Night,
Bye-bye.
guys.
Bye.